Shabba, Howdy ho folks, we are live with the Thursday Fallout 76 live stream. That was cheers from the crowd that is just like everywhere, as you can tell. I'm here with Mr. GG.
Hello everybody.
And yeah, we're going to be continuing Fallout co-opness as the invite team there. Sorry about the double lateness. Essentially, just unexpected things happened right before the streams. I end up having to spend some time on some other things, so my apologies there. But something cool happened right before the stream, and I thought, as it's like 2 minutes before we go live, I'll wait till the stream to tell GG. Well, yeah. Essentially, I sold something just, and it happened to be that bloodied Gatling laser.
What, for 2 million caps or something?
22,700 caps.
You see, Xaine has managed to sell all this stuff for like really big money, and I've got my stuff on cheaper than Xaine, and yet I haven't sold anything at all.
Yeah, I've sold.
Irritating.
Yeah, it's mental. So it's a bloodied ultrasight Gatling laser with faster rate of fire or reload. I think it's rate of fire. And then just like agility, which is a bit odd for a Gatling laser, but the other two are like amazing. So it's almost. Oh, you declined my invite.
I didn't decline your invite. It just didn't let me.
I've sent it over. And yeah, really good weapon. I tried it out on the Scorched Queen a few times, and it shredded. Oh, Plotin, nice. Let's join the server. And yeah, it's a really nice weapon, but I don't want to do a bloodied build. So I don't want to be at like 15% health, like all the time. So after having a bit of fun with it, I thought I'd sell it. And as it was a bloodied weapon, to be honest, considering how quickly I sold that, I probably could have got more. But I think it was one of those weapons where like it's kind of worth more than caps potentially. So like a lot of people wouldn't sell it for caps; they'd like trade it for a crap ton of stuff, like on like arrange it with someone on a forum or something. But anyway, yeah, it's sold, and I now have how many caps do I have? 21,578. The game takes 10%. You only get 9% of the sale. But yeah, that's cool.
Why does the game take 10%? It's not like it's not like atoms or anything, is it?
It's a money sink. A lot of games do that.
How does it benefit the game?
It's a way to take money out of the economy because you get caps.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I get it.
So like like all MMOs do this to have many things. Like a lot of MMOs put massively expensive mounts on. So like World of Warcraft had this one mount which I bought for 250,000 gold, which was an insane amount of gold to get. Like I think at that time that would take the average person about 4 to 6 months or something to get. And like, yeah, there's loads of different ways. Like, I used to run World of Warcraft. Like, before they changed your auction systems at one point, but like before then, it was just server only. And I used to own specific things on server. So like, when it comes to potions, I would own most potions and most gems. And whenever anyone tried to undercut me, I'd buy them out. So I basically had a full monopoly on potions and gems. And like the stocks I used to have was ridiculous, but I used to sell them for like 200% of the general price, and because I was the only seller, I'm kind of evil. And like I think my guild master was really annoyed when he found out what my auctioneer account was, and realised he'd been overcharged by specifically me for ages. Yo, Jan, how's it going, man? Pete Pack. Skinny pack exams are done and I'm tired of well,
it takes ages to put the price up, doesn't it, on the items?
What, sorry?
The slider thing on the prices, can you move it with a mouse easier?
Yeah, you can just grab it and move it as fast as you want.
Yeah, I can't with a controller.
Yeah, I can imagine that being a bitch.
It's rather slow.
Yeah.
It'd be good if you could type in the amount.
Yeah, actually, that'd be really good. And by the way, I haven't actually said hello to everyone. Big Pidge, yo, how's it going? Deavante, Madude, Complicated Mike, KJPC Gaming, how's it going? C.A.M.P Tech and Yarn. Awesome to see you all in the chat. So yeah, that was a cool little surprise. I was like, oh, and then I just ran over to him and just dropped a bunch of fusion cores for him because I had like about 8 full ones. Right, so now we're going to be focusing on main story, aren't we, today?
Yeah, trying to get some of that main story done.
Cool. I'm just going to rest up. I've made cranberry relish.
Oh, well done.
Let's go and make sure my card's
you just purchased Delbert's Alapachi from, however you say that, from me for 0 caps because you can't sell it for any money.
Wait, what?
One of the recipes, Delbert's recipes, you can't sell it for any money. You can't put the caps up more than 0.
Oh, really?
So I just got rid of a load on the.
I have got one of Delbert's in my thing, and I actually just put it on a 0. I didn't even try to add anything to it. I'm probably gonna have to drop a load of plans, just because there are. Yeah, it's just some just don't sell, and they can't just taking up room. Well, or I'll just give them to you, and if you want any, if you don't, then just drop the rest.
Yeah, I've got a load of plans that I haven't looked at or haven't read because I thought, well, I don't want to read them before because I don't actually want the stuff. Like I'm not after getting that particular item, so
I have kind of just learned everything now because I was holding off on all the weapons and stuff. But as we've kind of proven, you don't need the plans for the majority of it, and it didn't seem to affect it.
Yeah, that's what I was not doing. Just because when I when I bought the plans for the armor that I wanted, the combat armor, heavy combat armor, I started getting heavy combat drops on the legendaries for the armor.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I don't know whether it's just the last one you got or something. I don't know really how it works. I haven't been able to really work it out, but I certainly started getting those, and that's what I wanted. So I've nearly got a full set of heavy combat armor. They're not the stats I want, but it's at least then it's Brother of Steel combat armor, so it's a bit better. So I don't have to wear the main big clunky armor too much.
Yeah, that Brotherhood of Steel armor is great. Oh, why am I hearing like a no sound on the thing? I might have turned it down for some reason.
One thing earlier, so it was about an hour ago. I went on when I was just building my house, and then the Scorched Earth event was on. So I joined the event, and I've never seen so many Scorched Beasts. I joined probably about 5 minutes after it started, so I still managed to get some hits in on the Queen. Although I did my standard and got there and realised I didn't actually have any ammo for any of my guns, so I had to just wait until she landed and smack her. But there was about 20 to 30 Scorched Beasts just
Holy crap!
All over the ground, dead.
Bloody hell!
I've never seen that many. It was really weird. But
Scorched Earth did go off in the serve that I was on, like 15 minutes, like 6:15, and I was tempted to like call you to do it or jump on stream early, but I'd already set the time and stuff.
I'm sure it will come on again.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It'll probably come on while we're doing it. This server hasn't actually got any at the moment there. And yo, by the way, Tara Road, awesome to see you. I hope you're doing well. A Discord notification to give me anxiety. Why? Like, which specific notifications? It ain't me who's receiving them. I need I need more info on that, Jan. I'm not sure what you mean. Right, so ammo. I think I've had no lead. Yeah, no lead.
I did pick up a max. I don't know. Right, let's try and talk. That might be useful. Right, maximum capacity napalmer. It's not quite as good as your one, I don't think. Damage of 97 fire rate of 91, level 50. It's not legendary or anything, but I thought I'd give it a go. And I thought, oh, take that to the Scorched Earth event.
When you say
Didn't take any.
napalmer, what is that? For a flamethrower?
Yeah.
Um,
Didn't take any ammo with me today.
what?
So
What? Sorry.
I didn't take any ammo with me.
Oh,
So I had a minigun and a flamethrower and no ammo. And there was no tents anywhere. So I was like, oh.
yeah. It's a bit. It's like and sometimes you take a load of ammo and realise you ran out halfway through. And, oh come on! Last two times I've done the Scorch Queen as well, I have not got any loot. It's been really annoying. Oh, nice! I'm doing well on weight. I'll on the way to you. Oh, nice! You got a customer. On the way to you. Oh, so have I. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, I don't think mine will buy anything, though. I've got some shotgun shells for you as well. Are you still wanting shotgun shells?
Um, I'll take them just in case. I think I'm changing my build.
Okay, so what are you now going to be playing with?
Um, I'm thinking rifles and heavy weapons.
So what ammo do you want? 308?
Rifle wise, it would be either. I think that's the thing. There's so many, and they're all different ammo. So
I've got a really nice rifle that you might want to have a go with. And they're really difficult to get hold of, apparently. It is called... It's a suppressed radium rifle.
I'm not massively like basically at the moment. I'm currently using a Gauss rifle, so that's 2mm ammo, as well as a 50 cal.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got my gun 50 cal, but I've only got 250.50 bullets, so that ain't gonna last me very long.
Yeah, like I think basically going out with less than 1,000 ammo for a 50 cal is kind of pointless.
And I've got you the fixer as well, but obviously it isn't a legendary one, but you can...
I'll definitely give it a go for like as in seeing.
I mean, it's quite nice, and it looks good, but I wouldn't have said it's particularly fun. It's a bit like... I'd say the radium rifle is better, I would have said.
It's also energy though. The annoying thing is, so the Gauss rifle is mixed. It takes damage from the rifleman perks, but its ammunition is classed as energy. So grounded mutation takes damage away from it. It's really annoying how it works. So I will be looking at like the fixture and the handmaids once I get a decent one.
Because the radium is good because it gives damage of ballistic and of radiation.
I've actually got a really good gamma gun, which I've actually got for sale. Well, I say really good. It's acceptable. I'm having to. Do I need to run back? Holy crap! Yes, that's why. Because there's in. Why am I running? Oh, I could have ran to the town. I could have ran to you. I'm nearly back at my own base now, anyway. Oh, I just sold a Mirelurk soft shell cake recipe. Nice.
Lucky you.
I'm not even there, and 2mm ammo. What is that? A pellet gun? It's a Gauss rifle, so it's essentially it's literally just a 2mm like cylinder of metal that is propelled at insane speed via magnets and fog. Yeah. There's my base. So I ran to the gym in Flatwoods to get lead. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing anything with energy and such. So thank you though. But like that fixer, I definitely want to give it a go before I invest too much time into getting the plans and getting language for it. Just to see if it's actually a gun I like, as far as like how it feels, like the rate fire and stuff.
Yeah.
So yes, I massively appreciate you grabbing that, man. Right, 34 lead that gives me. Should put super duper on. Because it's a super duper, gonna get more stuff when I craft it now. Oh yeah, Yarn, you never actually explained what you're on about. What notifications?
Oh, he's probably going in relation to the mod things that are on earlier.
Oh, okay. Oh, when he said notification, I assumed he meant tags.
All right. Yeah.
Also, I don't think Yarn's in that room.
I haven't noticed him being tagged.
Oh yeah, 2mm in energy ammo. So yeah, let's do the lot. So I think I'm really low on 50 cal at the moment. But how much have I actually got? Yeah, I've none. Yeah, I just need to make sure I get some lead at some point. I have 264 gauze around 2mm rounds. So that'll last me a while. But yeah, also I'm now rocking a junkie build. Do you know the junkie's gauze rifle with 4 addictions does 361 damage per shot. It's pretty quick, and the 50 cal does 72, and then they explode.
Yeah, my 50 cal is only just a standard one though, so it only does 51 damage. However,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, what's that?
It is gold.
Oh yeah, because you put the skin on it. That's awesome.
But it's standard receiver, standard barrel. That's it. And I've got 0 of 2 mods unlocked for it. So the bow, you see, there's 6 mods, but I've only got 2 of them, and I can't find them anywhere. It's really irritating.
Oh wait, there's only 2 mods for it.
No, there's 6 mods. I've got 2 of them.
Ah, that seems a really low amount. Is it just like 1 mod slot and then the paint or something?
What for the no the bow has 6 mod slots, 6 different things you can do.
Oh wow, that's massive.
Well, no, because it's different options, isn't it?
Right. 6 different things you can do at the same time.
No,
or
no.
6 options.
No, if you go onto the 6 options, 6. If you go onto the weapons, it'll tell you how many mods are available for that particular weapon.
That's still confusing. Right, when you try to mod a weapon, you can mod, say, the receiver, the stock.
No, if you
is
go
it
to
like
weapons,
6 of those type things?
And you go to modify a weapon, it will tell you how many different variations of things are available for that weapon. So it will tell you the amount of mods that are available for that weapon.
Wait, where does it show that?
On the right hand side, just above the central box. You go on there and have a look. And just select a weapon. It will tell you how many you've unlocked, how many of the variations that you can apply onto that weapon it's unlocked.
Oh, is it in the crafting part?
Just go to modify.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, 4 out of 30 for the gauge rifle. Really need a few more of those.
That's the thing. And then you know how many you've got to either scrap or get to. So it's quite useful.
How did I never see that?
I think it was only added fairly recently, and then with Wastelanders. Well, mind you, we've been only playing since Wastelanders, but
yeah, and there's 1 out of 2 for the 50 cal. Ooh, I can add a heavy barrel, and that increases the damage to 81. Nice. So my 50 cal wasn't modded at all either. So I just need to get the receiver. I'm guessing the other one is a prime receiver to give it ultrasight ammo for the Scorch Queen.
Yeah, more than likely. But the prime receivers you have to buy the recipes for. You can't get from scrapping.
Yeah, I have the one for the Gauze rifle because I bought it for I think 300 or something, so it's quite cheap from someone.
If you haven't rested, I'm just going to rest quickly.
Yeah, I've rested. I'm gonna drop you some stuff while you're resting by your bed. I've got a bunch of stuff here. What ammo are you after at the moment?
I'm not really. Minigun ammo, if you've got spare.
What is that 5 mil?
Yeah, only because it's the only one that I've got for the Scorched Beast Queen, really.
Ah,
You have to come upstairs and have a look at the bedroom, though. I've
I
got
I
some.
am. I'm right by your bed. I'm creeping on you.
I've done the 2 beds with the little cuddly toys, and the moth wallpaper. My reading magazine rack for bed. A little. I've got to put the electric in here because then the table lamps will light up.
Nice. Right. Here's. Oh yeah, there's this I want to give you as well.
And have you seen my backpack?
I haven't yet. Is it the Mothman one?
It's the one I saw in the fight as well,
Yeah.
ages ago, and it is the cutest little backpack ever.
Right. I've dropped a little gift here. If you do have any chems that you won't use that I do, so like mentats or something. I don't know if you use them. You might.
Rid of mentats. I use Fury. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I've just dropped you 3 Fury.
I can make Fury from stuff, so that's what I've been doing is just making that, and yeah, using the Super Duper and the right. So
I made over 100 healing salves. That's why I've dropped you 25.
of course you did.
I have 50 in my store.
What do you use then?
I mainly use psychotats. That's my primary one. Sadly, I'm so low on chems now 'cause I had to get addictions for them.
Okay, I've got 4 Psychotats for you.
Holy crap! Awesome, man. Thank you.
Psycho Buff, do you love that?
Um, I I do use it, but I think it's it's pointless for me to use Psycho Tats and Psycho Buff, but like in a fight,
What I did notice as well is I was putting on some not
you should.
standard damage, but like the other ones, and as soon as I then drank or ate something else, it would disappear. Like the buff would disappear from the previous thing. So whenever you eat something, it seems to kind of counteract the
It
thing you.
depends what it is.
So I
So
had canned meat stew. I ate that, and then I ate something else, and it took off the canned meat stew.
only if the other thing gave you XP.
I
So
also noticed that when you're actually in the Scorched Beast Queen event itself and you die, you don't lose your stuff. You don't lose
that's the same with every event.
is it? I didn't realise that until
Yeah,
I
if
was
you're in an actual event, it won't ask where you want to respawn. It will just respawn you, and it won't drop your junk.
because unfortunately I did die just afterwards.
Same.
But luckily no one came and nicked my stuff, so I managed to get back there in time.
The last time that happened, I came back and everything was there except for my flux. So someone had just taken the flux and left, which was really annoying because that was by far the most valuable. Thank you for the Psychotats. Yeah, Psycho Buff is the one that you should be using. Fury and Psycho Buff.
Yeah, I've probably got some of that.
And for me, it's Psychotats and Overdrive is what I use. Although actually, Overdrive would have a conflict with Psycho, probably with the damage. Basically, the way it works is like it will replace stuff with the same stats. So if I have a Great Mentat and then have a Mentat after, it will override the Great Mentats. But if I have a Great Mentat and a Psycho, they'll coexist.
Yeah, it's difficult when you don't try and do things quickly to know what you've got on and what you haven't.
Oh yeah, you should definitely use your favourite bar. I have Buff Tats favourited at the moment because I didn't have much Psycho Tats. But I will now put those on. Yeah, I have Radaway, Psychotat, and Honey favorited. And right. Chickens channeling their ancestry again. Wait, what? I was hearing beeping on the stream too. Beeping? What? But I was outside with the T Rexes. They always do. Right, so I think was there anything else? Oh yeah, I just need to eat. Yeah, man. Like my character is like in such an unhealthy way now with all the mutations and addictions. It's ridiculous. Like I gathered a few more mutations. I think I've now got Bird Bones Chameleon, Eagle Eyes, Electrically Charged, Marsupial, and Speed Demon. And I don't have class.
The raw fluxes, if you don't have enough, if say you pick up 3, they've got 25% water, so they're really good for juice because it goes
Yeah,
pretty quick.
you want about the inert flux?
Raw fluxes, so like raw crimson flux, and
Oh yeah, but they give you like a crap ton chance of diseases.
well, they give you radiation.
Oh, and loads of radiation. It's like 30.
No, disease resistance is
Oh,
5.
okay. But it
Gives
didn't
you
give you like 30 radiation
rad
per one.
5,
What?
5 rads, but disease resistance of 5. So let's
The
have a look at my stats.
Anyway, the inert flux is way better. But of course you have to wait for it.
Yeah,
I think I've still got about 60 because it gives you
yeah.
like the same amount of water.
Disease resistance of 5% for half an hour with raw crimson flux.
Maybe it's different per flux as well.
Yeah, I think it is different per flux.
Ah.
I put the VATS unknown gun up to 10,000.
Oh, nice.
So we'll see what anyone. But what do you think of the camp though? I think it's looking alright.
It's nice.
I moved some stuff about and
There's some bare shelves that need some work, but
yeah, there are some bare shelves that need stuff putting on them, but I've got a good idea of what I want to put there.
The workshops are really well balanced. That plant, I know it sounds stupid, but that plant brings it together.
Yeah, it does. So on these walls, I'm going to put all of the mounted heads on these things in here. In the kitchen, I'm going to try and put some shelves and some bits, and then up here, if I can get up here. I hate those stairs. I really wish I had the stairs. So then up here is nearly finished. It's just going to have some just more decorative things, and I haven't really quite worked out what I'm going to do up here yet. But as I constantly get attacked from the back here, I've just stuck some machine gun turrets because.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got one like just guarding where that where the ghouls come from and where the robot always spawns.
But I'm over encumbered and I have no idea why. Why is there a feral ghoul on my floor?
I don't know. Hello, Jesper Sky. That's some colourful arm you've got there. Yeah.
I'm not sure why I'm over encumbered. Let's have a look. I must just have lots of food on me.
Yeah, it can be a bitch with that. I finally, I've scripted enough now that I finally have space. It's great. Grilled rads. Oh, that carry weight as well.
So what was the things that you said I should be using? Fury and
Fury and what does Fury do specifically?
30% melee damage.
Okay, so yeah, Fury and Psycho buff, because that will buff your strength by 3, your damage by 15%, your damage resistance, I think, by a bit, as well as percentage perception. Let's actually have a look. I've got it in my inventory. Why am I looking at that?
25% damage, 3 strength, plus 3 endurance,
Oh, no, don't.
health, 3 minutes increase. So, can I use that with Fury? Would that be? It's not going to take the other one off.
It should be able to. If you want to test it, just before we go into a fight later, put a Psycho buff on first because the Fury is the most important. Then take a Fury, look at your effects. If they're both there, all good.
Okay, so what I'll do then is I'm just going to put Psycho buff onto my quick inventory.
This is a good build, man. Yeah, I like it.
I want to get the neon letters, but I've not seen them for sale anywhere. I also need the advanced power couplings because I need to be able to put power through walls because otherwise I can't make this because this door works. If you come to me and then turn the switch on next to the door there,
Oh yeah. Nice.
garage door goes up and down. But obviously I need that switch on the inside as
Do
well.
you want me to glitch it in?
What do you mean? How can you glitch to this?
Right. So I'll see. I'll see if I can do it first. I won't have to delete anything. Don't worry.
I wanted the electric to be inside, just inside the door. That's why I've hidden it down here in amongst the bushes. But I couldn't get the power line through even though it's a door. That's why I just needed to find the advanced power couplings because then I can just do it neatly. The thing that really irritates me is walls. That I want to be able to flip a wall round so I can put the wallpaper on the other side, and sometimes it just won't do it.
It might have been a slight fluke how I did it before.
I mean, I've tried a lot of different ways to make this work.
Right. Well, there's definitely a way I know of that could make it work and literally just put it through the wall.
And also, just the fermenter, because I haven't been able to get it to do anything.
What, the fermenter?
Yeah.
If you make the fermentable beer, rum, vodka, etc., then put it in the fermenter, it speeds up how quickly it matures.
I have to actually make one of the right.
So I made some rum.
That's why it's.
What, sorry?
I'm only making hard lemonade, so it's not really much use.
Hard lemonade's solid as well. I need to start making more of that. Right. Now the way we do it is, I don't know if I have the mat. That's the thing. You need the mat for the thing I'm thinking of.
I'm going to quickly run over to sell some stuff because I've obviously just got too much food on me.
Cool. Yeah, I'll see if I can do this. Where would be floors? Well, appliances, beds, chairs, dashboxes, displays, floor decor. There we go. It'll be in this.
What are you trying to?
There we go. Rug. Here we go.
Yeah,
right.
Just put it on the rug and then. Yeah, I mean that is a way of glitching it, but I've not been able to make that do it on that. That makes sense.
Well, essentially, they changed how things work, so it might have been an older guide that you saw, but you have to. Was the wire breaking?
The wire wouldn't attach to when I brought it inside.
Oh yeah, you have to attach it before you go inside.
Yeah, no, I did that, but it wouldn't go through the wall. It wouldn't let me take it
Okay.
to the switch on the outside, which is a bit odd because you would always put the switch on the outside.
Right. So this will be a little test. Little testy test. Oh, lovely. Now. How do you do you have the blueprint to move multiple things at once?
No, you just put things on top of things. I don't think there's a blueprint for it. You just like put a mat down, then put stuff on top of the mat, and then you can pick up the mat and it will pick up all of the things together.
Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. So I think. Like it's to do with like I'm trying to basically either that's not working. If I select the one, it's not moving multiple. That's the one thing I wasn't sure how it was doing it.
Yeah, you just put things down on something and then you pick up the base item.
Well,
And
yeah,
then
that's it's not doing it. If I do that, okay, it is with the top one. So if I move that, then
remember that rad scorpion omelets, they remove an addiction. So if you need to get rid of an addiction, so don't eat because you want to be addicted to stuff. Don't
yeah,
eat red
there's
scorpion egg omelets.
yeah, I think there's two of them that remove addictions. It's really annoying. That worked. Sweet. I mean, it might not be in the place you want it, but it'll do for the moment.
I also made something for John. Potato salad surprise.
Potato salad surprise. I like it.
It did make me chuckle a bit when I saw that. I thought, my God, John's got his own thing here.
Ah, I took the thing with it. Damn it. So that would mean it would have to be on a rug. Are you fine with that?
You could put the I mean, you can put the I mean, I haven't tried that yet. I just didn't get around to it.
Well, if you want, like when you're done with that, just come back and I'll show you how to do it. So I know how to do it now.
But I know if you put something on a rug, then you can move the rug into place.
Yeah, basically, the main thing is it's that you have to move the rug first with the connector wired up in such a way that the wire won't be clipping through anything, and then place it again. Then the second time you move it, you can phase it.
I see.
Um,
Put it outside, basically. Put the rug down, put the generator on top, outside, then pick it up and move it to where you want.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, hello. Do you want me to do it so you can see how we're doing it, or do you just want to go?
I'll try and do it because I think I know what
Where are you going?
I'm going to pick up my generator.
Why are you using a generator though? I just did a conduit.
Because you need power.
Well, yeah, but I connected the conduit to this point here, this switch, so it was connected to the outside.
Okay, you do what you were going to do then.
Right. So if we go to I still barely know this bloody. There we go. System. So I guess I'll move it so it's nice and straight. Then switch to conduit. Damn it. That's friggin'.
But I still want to move that little mini generator so it's inside.
Oh, you do anyway?
Yeah, I don't want the generator outside.
Okay, well, I've almost finished this thing anyway now, so it's quick to show you. Connect it to that. Then move. So then just move it a bit, so then it's still connected. Then move it inside. Shit, there. There we go.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How you did it using the mat to put the generator on the mat, then move the generator inside with the wire connected.
Yeah, I remember you actually talking about this before it even started playing again. The mat thing, because I think Darkwood was doing it a lot, wasn't it? And he'd.
That's a lot easier though if we just find the advanced coupling power connectors, because then they've got loads of different ones as well, which are quite cool. I was going to move my the camp. I wanted to move my camp. I found a really good place, but obviously at the minute we really need to be like around here because this is where we want to do the events. So
Is it?
I thought I'll leave it. And also, there's loads of wood around where I've put my one here. So
Yeah,
it's,
there is a lot of wood here, but like, I want to move my camp. By the way, feel free to delete that thing that I've just moved or whatever. Just do whatever you want with it. Yeah, like for those watching on stream, I'm currently looking around here, which is why my survival tent is here. This mountain range is where I'm looking at putting my base when I move it. I think that's a good location. It's also, I found out that is foundation. Had no idea.
yeah, I didn't know that was foundation. If you go up with your mouse, you see there's I think
Ooh,
the big biodome.
yeah.
If you go down south from that and then west from that, not that far south, south a little bit.
Oh, so like in these forest here.
Yeah,
With
that cliff watch. There's always that's a really good place because there's always power armor that spawns there and 3 scorched, and you
oh,
get
cool.
quite a nice little area. But it's already got buildings that you can like build around. Because
So
that's what I want to try and find, something that's already got a lot of the base there, so then I can buy because then you're not using the camp budget, so you can build a better camp because all the walls and floors are already there.
cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm basically looking for somewhere high with good views that hopefully has a resource node. I actually found someone in Sarge's location yesterday. I didn't even realise I was there, but I went to someone's base and it was the exact location in his build video. It's like, this person watches Sarge. But yeah, so like, cool.
Right, well, we've got to do the Hornwright's place, but we've got to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about the? Do we want to finish the Van Low first, just because we're halfway through it?
Yeah, no, yeah, let's try that. I suppose once we instigate it, then other people on this server are going to come and join in anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Because
So that
well, we can just before we instigate that last point anyway, we can just check to make sure there are a bunch of high levels. It's one of those
okay.
things where we'll have about what sorry?
My survival tent is down near there, so we can
Oh,
travel to
nice.
that free. Because we
Just gonna...
have Sal's grinders, don't we, to actually
Oh yeah, yeah. That's where we need to pick up. Tarberry, potato juice, no, not wolf ribs. What other? I've got loads of food. That's good because I go through it so quickly now.
I do think they should make the perk system a little bit like you said before, to have loadouts that you
Yeah,
can quickly change between the loadouts, because it is a pain in the bum to keep having to change, like go in, take something off, put something back on again, go back out again, go back in again.
yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Especially with how especially with how selecting the cards bloody works, and or doesn't half the time.
You're in a hole. Hello.
Oh, giggity. Wait, whoa! Haha! Did I just? Oh, I don't know what happened then. That was odd.
I'm so you can travel to me if you want.
Well, oh, nice. Okay, cool. I'll be right down. Just double checking. Class freak, inspirational. Cool. Yeah, I'm good.
That's
Oh,
good. Need to take super back off again. Also, we'll be able to share some better perks now, won't we?
wait, why? Why better?
Well, different ones for what we want. Like I could share serendipity, which is and I've got 2-star that, so 30% of health and gain
Have you
30.
got enough charisma to do that? I'm pretty sure you need 6 charisma to share a 2-star card, or 9. Pretty sure we can both only share a 1 point card.
Maybe.
Um,
Fairly certain that this stream you're going to get to Giggity level.
uh, do you want adrenaline, which you'll gain 6%, max 36% damage for 30 seconds per kill? Duration refreshes with kill.
That might be useful for melee, yeah, because then I'm going to be able to move quicker away from things.
Cool. Because, well, it didn't give you speed, it just gives you extra damage per kill, and it stacks up to 36%. It's a really good card. I've got it for my build, but I've only got the rank 1 at the moment.
I don't think the skins on these bows are particularly useful. They look good. Like I've got this skin on now that's, I don't know where it came from. It just happened to be in my my build. If I show you what it looks like, it looks quite cool.
Oh, that is cool.
But the big horn thing in the middle of my screen blocks out most of my screen, so it's really difficult to use because you can't see anything.
Yeah, that being an issue. By the way, guys, we are now formally known as Fedora the Explorers. Because we're both wearing... Because basically, I got lucky and found 2 White Wolf fedoras for really well priced. And they look awesome. So Gek, of course, has an amazing white suit to go with it. And I've got my military dress suit.
Yeah, it's one of those things I bought in the atomic shop, like when it was like 100 atoms or something.
Awesome.
Wow, it might be cool, but I don't think I'll ever wear it. And it's the perfect outfit, and I actually really love it now.
Yeah, check it. Check how snazzy Mr. Gek is there with his pinstripe white suit. Wow, striped. Don't know, pinstripe. Yeah. We are now the well-dressed Fedora the Explorers. So awful. And, oh yeah, I found another one for like 30 caps off someone. Every other one has been like 10,000 caps.
Yeah, I've got one in an event. So, well, melons are really heavy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, here's the black sheep dossier.
Oh, I'm coming. I didn't realise it was in there.
On the top of it, yeah.
By the way, the bird bones one is so good. I glide now whenever I'm falling.
I haven't found many people selling anything, or if they did, they sold the same as what we already had. So,
What do you mean?
I haven't found any of the other serums.
Oh really? I found loads. Well, I say loads. I've just checked far too many people's vendors. It's not that common. Right, so be patient. Calvin Van Lowe, aka Black Sheep, exhibits a dissociative view of the social world. His mental acuity and cognitive skills are extremely high. However, his ability to associate context with the stimuli is fractured at best. Patient exhibits mood swings indicative of non-functional interpersonal relationships and attachments to the contextualized world around him. Yep, the doctor definitely wrote that. Right. Do I have to get through this terminal? Have you already gone up? Oh no, you're outside.
I'm outside.
Cryo grenade. Oh. Hi. I'm really glad we have this. That the strange in numbers or whatever that gives you the extra jumpage when in a team.
Yeah, I need
glide. I'm gonna see if I'm getting this because it sounds like there might be something cool in there. And I do have Hacker 1. Right, models. Likeness 0. Guards no. Palace.
What do you want me to share with you? Oh, I know what I can share with you. This would be useful. It's a one called Glow Sight, which is deal 20% damage to glowing enemies.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Really useful because they're the harder ones to.
Yeah, we are seeing them a lot in the stuff we're doing now, aren't we?
No, it helps to put that on when you go into Scorched Earth and stuff because nearly all of them are glowing. So
Yeah. Okay, this door led to nothing useful. It just led outside. Oh, steamer trunk. Putrid glowing one here. I'm going to have to shoot him. It's only 2 shots. He wasn't a legendary.
no, I'll let you off.
Black powder rifle he dropped though. Kind of
Yeah,
point. Oh, what's that?
you like them, don't you?
Well, I like that it's like a super powerful weapon, but they're kind of terrible to use. I think I'd prefer the lever action in general. Well, specifically, I'd prefer the dragon as a sniper, but I'm not going to be sniping on this save, am I?
No.
Oh, it's a top of the world ad packet. Oh, I'll just take it. Okay, we had to come in here. Sal's personal terminal.
Oh, is that what we're going to find, is it?
Yeah, personal journal. Oh my goodness, another one of these 1,000 journal things to read. Let's skip to the end. I can't believe it. Charlie's really doing it. He's using radiated cranberries for his sandwiches. I knew he was slimy, but I had no idea he could stoop this low. Couldn't believe it when I saw that truck, that abandoned quarry in the bog. Radiation warning signs everywhere, and it went right through, pulling out a few hours later with a full load to take to Charlie's kitchen. It was bad enough that he was driving me out of business, but to feed Beckley poisoned food is the last straw. Can't wait to see the look in his face tomorrow morning when I let him have it. Okay, skipping to the end just made me more curious. Okay, it only takes a second to go through. Right, opening days here. Can't believe it. The paint is barely dry, but we are ready to sell some subs to the boys running the automatons in the mines. Look at me now, Dad. You never thought I'd amount to a hill of beans after quitting the mine, but here I am. This is one Jeffson that won't be dying from crawling into a deep dark hole. You never did believe in my passions, but at least you taught me to make a mean sandwich. Now we've just got to get the word out. First month. What a month! That cash register got quite the workout downstairs. Grace was a lifesaver, taking the orders and running the front. It's been a madhouse for both of us, but I couldn't be happier. Dad's old secret family recipe is a real hero. We've been running through cranberries almost faster than we can get them trucked in from the bog. But those suckers have that tang that keeps them coming back. Of course, sandwich monopoly on this town doesn't hurt either. What a joke. Almost didn't believe it when I saw his blasted sign going up a stone's throw away. Big Papa Mo's Lip Smacking Sandwich Shack. That's an awesome name. First off, who the heck is Mo? Charlie never had a Mo in his life that I know of. At least he didn't when I shared a classroom with him. The slime ball never made an honest buck in his life, and he has a nerve to not only open up a shop, but do it right across the blasted street. Not only that, but he's advertising a cranberry sandwich. There's no way he can beat my recipe. He's going to be laughed out of town. What is happening? 2 years into business and I'm hitting my second month in the red. I don't even want to look at my records anymore, much less update them. I've sunk everything into this place and yet it's still not enough. What is Charlie doing? What's he putting in those subs? I've had one, and though you never hear me say it out loud, it's better than mine. But why? What's the ingredient in that sauce? Whatever it is, Beckley's hooked, and I can't get enough. I've got to figure out where he is getting his supplies, or I'm done for. Can't believe I'm falling to Chucklehead Charlie. One more try. Grace left, can't blame her. Not like I can pay her anyway. Haven't been able to for weeks, and IOU won't cover the rent. Sure would like to see her end up anywhere else than across the street. Almost fell over seeing her wearing that idiotic Papa Mo's logo on her shirt yesterday. That's it, I'm following that truck tonight. I know it's bringing his cranberries, but can't figure out from where. I've taken apart every ingredient in his sandwich, and all that is left is whatever strain of cranberry he's using. And that's where we come to nuclear. I can't believe it, Charlie's really doing it. He's using radiated cranberries for his sandwiches. That bastard. So yeah. Records. Core 1. Oh, he made a comeback then in Q2. Or started making a comeback. HQ Relay Bravo. Investigate cells grinders. Find traces of wolf. Wait, let's do that just for... Unless... Would this be counting that? I was going to search for the traces of wolf before I continue on that thing, just in case it takes it off. But where would I find the traces of the wolf? Let us search. Search on City Crew.
Do you have any disease cures?
I might have like 2. I can drop you one. Yeah, I've got 2. I'm definitely going to need one of them there.
Yeah,
there you go.
I just haven't got any here. Thanks. I just keep getting diseases.
Yeah, diseases have become more of a bitch than before. Oh, I've thought we're in Cranberry Bog. We need, I mean, at Ash Heap, we need to take these hats off as much as Fedora the Explorer's life is surrounded around. Fedoras, we must wear a helmet. I've got a marine tactical helmet.
I haven't got anything on me that's going to be useful.
Yeah, they weigh hardly anything as well. So if I was you, I'd always keep a tactical helmet on. I can make you another one if we find an armor.
Sure, I better find one around here.
Pardon?
I think there's a load around here, just normal like combat armor helmet.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's usually these dead troopers, aren't there, around here?
By the way, I actually sell a fair amount of those, you know, for 100 caps each. The marine tactical helmet.
You're like a con artist.
Am I a con artist? I'm a businessman. Just because I'm selling more than you.
You like to call it?
What, sorry?
That's what you like to call it. Businessman. I call it con artist. Conning people out of their hard-earned caps.
All I know is that if it was going better for you, you wouldn't be calling it a con artist.
Probably.
Oh, nice! Got a relay tower for the supply requisition. So we should definitely do that at some point.
Right. Whilst I'm here, I'll just claim this workshop because then we'll get.
Oh, cool. I can't find any of these evidence of wolf.
I don't know what we're looking for.
Here we go. Wolf's message to Bo Peep. Maybe that's one of the other one. There's 2 left. One was the dossier, I think. The other one might just be the computer.
Oh yeah, optional find traces of wolf. I've got 2 of 3, but.
Right, I'm going to play. Did you get the holotape in the floor? Bottom floor? Okay. Right.
I think.
What's that?
I think so. Right, so we've done the workshop's claimed, so I can now come back and look.
Cool. And you totally look like gangsters, yeah.
On them as the little... Yeah, they do. So, little round yellow circles as things that we need to get.
Okay, cool. And yo, Christy, how's it going? Also, I'm going to play the holotape, right?
Yeah.
So.
Bo Peep, you failed to make our meeting. How very unlike you. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. You never struck me as someone who would skip town when things go south. I'm going to take a walk in the park. Maybe we'll bump into each other. If I get back and you're here, then I'll forget all about that missed meeting. If I get back and you're not, then we have a problem.
That's a really short holotape. Now, I think the other one is going to be the computer I was looking at. I mean, it's not tagged or anything. Oh, yeah, it is. Right.
Could be the one that I've already looked at then.
Yeah. So check in. This is Wolf. Relocated base of operations to shop in Beckley. Owner MIA. Employees MIA. Customers MIA. Place is empty. Correction. The place is mine. Unrest in Beckley should keep snoopers away. If not, I can chase him off by myself. Wolf out. Wolf. Black Sheep continues to demonstrate incompetence. Overall assessment of progress is unsatisfactory. Assessment of Bo Peep's handling of this case is unsatisfactory. They'll be given one more chance. Final demonstration soon. We'll keep you informed. Wolf out. And last one. Wolf here. Peep didn't make our meeting. Checking the last known location. We'll leave next report at the Lewisburg dead drop. Mainly backup. Refer to any to next report. Wolf out. View reply. HQ here. Receive new info. Police investigation into Black Sheep. Action may be required. Authorization granted. Proceed with caution. Down the coordinates. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it was the third one. So, let's compete. Bar Black Sheep.
I've still only got Find Traces of Wolf 2 out of 3.
So, did you check the holotape in the main thing downstairs?
Downstairs.
On one of the tables. Also, just hit level 6-7. Also, nice one on catching up.
I'm downstairs.
Right, I'll come to you.
Ah, here it is.
Yeah. Tomorrow's a big test. I have to record tomorrow a real episode with Streamlabs. Ah, no way. Cool. I hope it goes well because it takes so long to upload. If anything goes wrong, it won't happen. So, how come you're using Streamlabs to record it? Do you just find it easier, or do you reckon it will be easier overall? Because what do you currently use? And do you edit at all? Well, you do a bit, but I mean, like, because yeah, I'm curious. Did you take the workshop?
Yeah, I'm just defending it now.
Okay, I'm coming over.
But I only take, it's literally one hit and I can kill these.
Yeah, I wasn't close enough before to get the complete. Yeah, I'm only just joining it now.
There's only 2 waves of Feral Scorched.
Cool. I wouldn't mind.
Take one hit out with this cattle prod.
Yeah, I'll sort some crafting out. We'll do it. Do you want a mask?
Yeah, probably would be quite useful if you've got a. I need a stash box just so I can.
Okay, I'll.
A weapons workbench. Or
I'm putting that down as well. Have you put a stash down?
I haven't put anything down there.
I'll put a stash down.
Yeah, that adrenaline that you've gives me. Oh, it's finished now. It was just about to.
Yeah, it doesn't last for too long, but each kill refreshes it.
Well, that's
So-
30 melee damage.
Yeah, you can get at most 36% extra damage, and that's just at rank 1.
Well, if I then had 30% extra for the Fury, I'd have 60% melee damage.
Yeah, it can be fairly ridiculous when you stack these things, for sure. Adrenaline's definitely probably one of the ones I'd recommend for almost everyone. Right, yeah, so stash box is here. I'm just gonna... Oh, I need to equip... See, I'm starting to remember this stuff now. I need to equip a weapon artisan before I... do, like, fix my weapon. So that I can get 130% weapon repair. Oh, no. Ow! That's got shot by Summit. Twice again. Are you here? Or
I'm surrounded by something that's...
Go on, I'm good. I'm being... Those pesky ghouls. I'll get back to fixing my weapons now. And I'm use game bar. Okay, right, game bar. Game bar broke completely and it's dealing with issues mostly because of Game Pass, I think. The game bar won't re-download, so I'm stuck. For some reason GeForce won't record more in a second. I can't find any buttons that are wrong, so I don't know. I normally use game bar. Complete events, nice. 30 atoms. Oh, that's just a standard comp sniper rifle.
Got a rug set too, though.
A what?
Rug set.
Oh, nice.
Was my plan, but I think I've probably already got it. Yeah, already got it.
Hey, nice. I'm really glad I got that. Plan advertisement posters. That's a cool one.
I've got 2 plans for Ultra Sight Torso. That one seems to drop really, really often. So I'm sure I've got those as well.
Yeah, they. It's one that drops a lot, but it's actually surprisingly useful. They used to be worth a lot, but they made them way too common.
You should have got something called Pearly Peepers.
I did get that. That was from the Van Low one.
Yeah, that's from this particular quest.
I haven't looked.
And it tracks your targets. Did you put a No, you didn't.
What?
I need a different type of box. I want the junk box.
Oh, sorry. Here, I've dropped you the marine armor helmet. Oh, wait, actually, crap. Which one is that? Oh, yeah, cool. The one I'm wearing is the tactical.
Yeah, I can probably get one out of my box.
Oh. Well, I didn't need to bloody craft it then.
Well, I'll see what I've got. I might not have one.
Well, if you don't have one, I'll just sell this next time we see a vendor.
Did you get the Arctos lab coat when you did the...
I haven't got a lab coat now.
I've got 2 lab coats, which is like a lab... Should we wear lab coats instead?
Alright, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, actually, I'll show folk my power armor as well.
Look a little bit like the... But they're white, you see, so they'll go with the hats.
How cool is this power armor? Full set of ultrasight power armor. I've now got the jetpack for it, but the plan, I haven't built it though, because I haven't got... I need some more Crimson and Cobalt Flux, I think. Such a badass set though. And it looks awesome in this blue camouflage skin. Love it.
The face mask now does absolutely nothing. It doesn't even provide any protection from the...
Yeah.
Complete waste of time.
It is a bit sucky. May as well drop scrap off. Ooh, I had some ballistic fibre scrap there. I don't know where that came from. But it'll allow me.
Helmet. That helmet is cool.
Yeah, it's the specific marine armor one.
Did you pick that up? Did you find it somewhere?
Yes.
Because I've got that one, but that's on my other character.
It's the marine tactical helmet. It was a drop, yeah. I can't remember where I got it, but it was from an event. And I think it looks really cool, so yeah.
Right. Yeah, I got the full set of that, the marine, on my last other save.
Oh, nice. I've got a few. I had a few pieces, but I switched to combat instead for the BOS.
I've dropped you the lab coat so that we can both look the same.
Awesome. I'm just going to quickly repair some stuff. What's the lowest? Yeah, robot right leg. Repair. Oh, I don't have any aluminium. Okay. Bloody hell. Oh, I should have a repair kit there. There we go. Yeah, I got a bunch of improved repair kits. I don't know where they came from.
Yeah, I had the same. I think it must have been something we were given from the first.
That could be, yeah. Doctor, how shall we proceed? With death. Doctor. Right. So, where are we going next then?
Got to do this mission, aren't we? So
Find the patrol car, the lowdown.
that's next to Lewisburg Station. So
Yeah.
that's to Lewisburg. For some reason. What if I'm going to go to my survival tent first and
Yeah,
then...
that's what I've done.
Still over encumbered. How am I over encumbered? I don't have anything on me.
If you need me to come back, I can give you a 20 carry weight food.
It's just odd. I don't quite know what's picked up.
If you need it, let me know. Otherwise, I will pop and see. Okay, yeah, it's near. Actually, the place we're going is near a station. I'll just go straight there. Well, do you need me to come back first before I do this?
It's fine.
No. Okay. Shabba. Yeah, since the last stream, I've done encrypted 2 or 3 times because I've just seen it when it's been on. It is a brutal mission. Holy crap! I've done it with like 8 people, most of them above level 100, and it's been like barely completed. It's so ridiculous. A lot of the time though, it's because no one wants to be the pylon.
Yeah, I just be the pylon.
Same.
It's kind of easier.
Someone has to be, and like you can still fire, although you do get shot really quickly. Oh, the Spring Garden Festival. Yeah, so it's around here. We should definitely unlock that railway station as well while we're here.
Yeah, I don't know why we haven't.
Yes, yeah, it's odd.
I also don't know why I keep on going over encumbered, because I think I know why. It's because I took the perk card off to reduce the armor by 50%, only because I had a load of armor that weighed 90% less. But of course, I'd taken that armor off since. So it's probably that my armor is weighing more.
Now trading for supplies and
Well, you think that's what the issue is?
gear.
Yeah, I think the armor's because it's heavy combat armor. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, some of it is ridiculous. That's one of the best things. By the way, guys, I don't think I actually showed this weapon. This was an amazing drop, and is what has largely caused me to want to go with Junkies. Junkies 50 cal machine gun. Its effects are Junkies, which means that the more addictions I have, the more damage it does. I have 4 addictions. 5 will give you the full max amount of extra, which is like 10% extra damage per addiction. So I can basically add a 50% damage onto this. But also, it has exploding bullets, and because it's a 50 cal and a huge fire rate, that's ridiculous. And also 90% reduced weight, which means this giant 50 cal only weighs 4.5 weight. Like that's one of those god rolls. It's ridiculous. I was super lucky with that.
Yeah, but strangely enough, I haven't got one of those.
Yeah, I mean, there's hundreds of thousands of different variations.
Or only god rolls.
I'm sure you have you've had some decent ones. I've noticed I'm just way more positive in general about this stuff.
While supplies are available.
Maybe. There's a granny farmer here.
A granny farmer. She farms grannies.
She's got an opossum hat on.
Huh?
She's level 174, so she's
Requisitions
Oh, it's a player.
it's a player, yeah. She's called Granny Farmer.
I like it.
I think she is actually a granny, not farming grannies.
Welcome,
I'm
citizen.
just trying to sell
I am
some. I don't want to sell all my
to
food though
trade
anymore, just because
supplies.
of how much I need to eat nowadays. I sold a bit. Hey Chris, if you're still here, when you place a wall next to a tree, does it eliminate the tree? Because I'm in creative and not taking the trees out. A wall will not. I'm pretty much fully certain, but obviously Christy will.
Oh, definitely.
What, sorry?
A floor will, definitely.
Oh yeah, floor will, definitely, yeah. Yeah, walls are amazing for that, just for not... just for phasing through stuff. Right, let's look for this betrayal car. Oh yeah. Oh no, we've already moved away from there. I meant to try and pick up that hazmat suit you found in the thing. Although actually, isn't that the one you end up giving to me?
I can't remember.
I think it might be. Yeah. I saw the plans for a hazmat suit recently. I was like,
Yeah, I thought there's not really much point because if you've got power armor and you've already got a hazmat suit, don't really need another one.
well, it depends what you're running because there is one awesome. There is one which. Do you know that? Do you know that one you gave me, the Gauge rifle?
Yeah.
That does more damage the lower your damage resistance, and as it's got like I've put the ultrasight prime receiver on it. If I go against the Scorch Queen in a hazmat suit, I have no damage resistance, so it does a max damage.
I see, yeah. So you want a really good one then.
Yeah, but like to be honest, I'm probably going to be doing more damage with the Junkies build anyway. Well, the tricky part is just that it's the ultrasight prime receiver. Yeah, I really kind of messed up with that.
But you'll want to put it on eventually, though.
Oh yeah, it just made it. I put it on at a time where it's very difficult to get ultrasight.
Yeah.
Where is this bloody patrol car? Oh, we're miles away. It's in the previous street. Yeah. Ah, you penis. Oh, only floors that then. Not only, but primarily, walls don't. Skip babba do 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 do. Okay, right outside of it. It's got to be around here then. Patrol car, where you at, G? Papa Xaine looking for you. What's this ammo at this fair? I mean, I'll take it, but
I need them to increase the amount of script that you can buy in a day because that's going to be my main problem is I've collected so much stuff but I can't sell it. I've got to wait for the next day.
yeah. Yeah, it is a bitch. That's why it's taken me like 3 or 4 days to sort my weight situation out. I'm luckily, because I just did it, I'm not screwed for the stream. But you seem to be slightly screwed for it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why. I think it's just because I've been doing it, selling this stuff, but I will check again today because I can't remember when I did it last.
Ah, I'm at the patrol car, by the way. Klein's Notes, Part 1. I think that might be...
Lewisburg.
Right, it's holotape, so...
Big dreams. But just underneath that shining veneer lies an undercurrent of mystery and mischief. Take one Calvin Van Lowell as an example. Just your average guy who... What the hell, Klein? Are you recording again? Is that a problem for you, Sydney?
My novel needs this kind of professional realism.
Uh-huh. And you think it's within the realm of professional realism to just yammer on instead of actually doing your job? Can we just head over to the Van Lowe place now? We need to interview the sister about his last known whereabouts.
Family. The bonds that tie us, the roots that hold us, but also the key ingredient in fratricide.
Knock it off. Let's get the... Hey, check out that guy in the fancy suit. You ever see him around here before?
Nope. Looks like he's snooping around now. Isn't that the Garber's summer home? The one with the flamingo out front. They left town weeks ago.
Hey, we should check this out. Let's go.
That was quite funny. I like that. I enjoyed that. Have you got this thing yet?
No, I'm literally just getting rid of some weight. I did have some script that I could sell, so.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I haven't done the full script for today. I just did a few quick things for the stream because it was making things a little bit easier. In fact, I'll put my mark where I am. Oh, we've got to search the nearby house as well. Toggle active. Oh, wait, no, not that. Dang it. Never mind. Right, when you, I'll pop over just to sell the weapons as picked up, and then I'll, when you're ready, let me know, and we'll continue on my wayward soul. Shabba! Marsupial for the win! See, how could I jump on the roof from that distance? That's ridiculous. But awesome. Oh, Mr. Vanderwater.
And other supplies
I
available
have some
here.
weapons for you. It's not much, but it's a thingy job. Unyielding seems to be one that people do.
Authorized
I think they
trade
like
supplies.
unyielding is the bloodied armor, isn't it? Well, the armor for bloodied.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It gives you +3 to all stats when on low health, which is insane. Oh, sorry, I'm just quick selling this unyielding heavy metal left leg. It's only 1 star, so nobody will want that. Back up to 385 script. What? Oh yeah, I still haven't released that video. By the way, I've actually recorded a video, folks, which is me spending 1,450 script on mystery pick and a couple of normal ones as well. Which is where I got that weapon I sold today. And as well as this the junkies one and stuff. So yeah, by the way, those god rolls, they did come from doing 22 script weapons. Right, happy little Friday to all. Yo, John Hall, how's it going, man? And for those applicable, happy Friday. Shadaisy, my dude. Let's ransack stuff while Geg's doing that.
I'll be done in just a sec. I'm just.
Sure there's some ghouls around here to murder horribly. Nope, because Gecko already killed them all. Could get in there. There's a. Oh, kinda. There we go. There's a health thing there. Radaway, dirty water. 2 of the worst things that could have been in there. Oh, a recipe. Mega sloth tenderloin. Nice. I actually found a. I got a. Oh yeah, I spoke to a settler, and the settler gave me a recipe. It was like. I think it was venison with red berries and stuff. It was like a super fancy one. Which is practical. Is that Kizzle Jizzle? Nice. I'm so glad that K Jizzle took off. The best nickname ever. What was that? Oh, TV intro, I'll take that. Hello, Squap. Festival's very empty. Ooh, someone was planting sunflowers on their roof. Stealth boy, nice. I like that. Easy pickings. Alright, we've been eyeing Lewisburg for a while now. It's actually impressive they stayed organised this long, but we found a weak spot. Those stupid sky gardens, they pretend clean the air. They've got bridges connecting the gardens across most of the rooftops in the city. If we get up there, it's easy pickings on everyone below. Here's the plan. The Saturday's their Spring Garden Festival. I'm sure we all remember them from before the bombs. They all pile into downtown and pretend to be arty while listening to bad music. Absolutely no one will be expecting a raid. We go through the visitor centre to the rooftops, set up around the festival, and like I said, easy pickings.
But I'm here now.
Oh, you here? Okay, cool. Well there, I mean. Ooh, Ash Rose, picking that up. I wish we could... Okay, so we need to go this way. I wish we could... well, actually, can we farm Ash Rose?
There's a feral legendary here.
Oh, coming.
Sorry.
I don't think I was close enough. You see, right, at the very least, don't hit it at all if I'm not in...
I didn't think it would take one hit.
They're really weak. They're often going to take one hit.
It was only a one thing for me.
Yeah, I was too far away, brother. I was sprinting over, well, jumping across a roof over to it.
He lunged at me and hit me, so I had to hit him back. And then I kind of thought...
That's not actually true. You didn't have to hit him back.
I didn't have to hit him back, but it's kind of instinctive, isn't it? Something hits you, hit it back.
But right, anyway, it's this way, man. Also, I'm finding Ash Rose and wild carrots on these roofs, which is great.
Yeah, print them. Print them? Plant them.
What, sorry? You can?
No, they plant them, though. They've already been planted.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I'm just wondering, is it possible to plant Ash Rose? Because that's a Formula P one. Right.
Sure, but there are loads of them around. Where are they? Come across them. Loads somewhere.
Anyway, let's come over to this car for the mission. Because squirrels have been plentiful.
They have.
Payday man, yo, how's it going, man? So yeah, there's a duffel bag with a hollow tape in that car. Oh!
There's stuff on him.
What, sorry?
There's quite a lot of stuff on him.
Yes, the Wendigos are really good, aren't they, for loot? And I just realised as soon as I'd taken that, just one clip killed all 5, just like before they got to you. I think, yeah, that's the thing. I think this is one of those things that you're on about. Like, as in, we're quite high level now, and we're doing, like, we're not far in the main story at all. So everything we are facing, we're one-shotting.
Yeah, although the enemies are higher.
What? That's, well...
The enemies are higher level, which is good. It's,
high leveling respect to what?
Well, they're higher level enemies. If you notice, the actual, like the Scorched are higher levels than like just 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, like as in, well, yeah, but they would always be this level here.
Yeah, but I think wasn't that something they changed? Was that
no, it hasn't come in yet. It's like I think it's called Wasteland, and that's an update that is coming this summer.
I see,
but it hasn't actually come in yet. But this, I believe, yeah, here with the thingy. I forgot what it's called. Flamingo in the front garden. We've got to search this house now.
It's not this one. That's not a white flamingo. That's a pink one.
Oh, did it say white then?
Yeah, it's got to be a white flamingo. Oh no, with a flamingo. No, you're right. It doesn't say white. What am I talking about? Stupid geck. I found it.
Okay, I'll be right there. I'm about to die of thirst. Purified water. Pumpkin soup. I didn't realise I had that on me. That'll do. Happy days. Das wood. Lovely Gaza, das wood. Ah, wolf check-in. Oh, purified water as well. Right, so another holotape. Let's go. Oh, that was a bloody thing. It was a note. Where is it? Here we go. Wolf check-in number 64. Black Sheep has failed to report in. This was his final warning. Bo Peep's dead, possibly related to Black Sheep. I'll be conducting a removal today. ATTN. Is that attention? Yeah, attention operatives reporting in. An ID card and further instructions will be required. Bo Peep had a small monitoring station to keep tabs on Black Sheep. You should be able to find what you need there. PS apologies, but I'll be requiring a cleanup at this site as well. Oh, good. That's terrible. Right, so find the ID card and further instructions. Optional, listen to client's second recording. Oh, it's there. Right, did you pick up his second recording next to his body?
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Right, I'm going to play that now.
All right, stay close. Let's creep up to the corner here.
A fancy suit, dark glasses, and a motive for
Welcome back.
murder.
You cannot seriously be recording still.
Does it matter? Look, he's just making repairs on that grill.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Bloody hell. Wow, that didn't go well, did it? Wolf, the bar stool. Oh, nice, you've called your thing in. Yes, right, I've seen this. So if you look on the screen, it looks like KJ spammed. She hasn't. It's an issue with Restream at the moment. When I was setting up the stream, there was a notification from Restream that apparently there's an issue where sometimes it will duplicate the messages from YouTube chat. They're working on the problem at the moment, but yeah, sadly, it's just a thing at the moment.
I don't know. I think KJ's the spammer. Never trust her.
Well, you can just see if you're looking at the actual YouTube chat anyway. Which I think... What's it?
I'm only joking. I know
no.
she's a spammer.
Oh yes, I know. I get. It was an amazing joke. You cute.
Shut your face.
What accent was that? Is
Bristol.
that Norfolk? Oh no, that'd be Bristol, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not very good at the Bristol accent, even though I've lived here for a very long time.
No, it was decent. Probably better than mine.
You're but no but.
It's a really fun accent to impersonate. I like spam fried on bread with mustard. I've never tried. I don't think I've tried spam knowingly. Like,
I think I had it when I was at primary school. That was the last time.
I have had that bacon spam before. It's basically spam, but it's like a bacon block where you just slice it and fry it. I used to enjoy that when I was a kid.
That sounds disgusting.
Oh yeah, it's like, it's certainly not healthy. It's very the type of thing you'd find in this game that's still okay after like 200 years. But yeah, also There was a Chinese takeaway by me that used to be really good. Then they changed the owners, and the spring rolls began to have just like tiny chunks of kind of ham in it, which I assume was spam.
Or Alsatian. One of the two.
Not going to comment on that one. Right. Yeah, we're going for that ID card, aren't we now?
Yeah, I'm there already. I've got it.
Oh, nice. Hi. Man, getting around with freaking... Oh, I love it. Marsupial. Jobs are good.
Well, I'm not actually sure what we're meant to do now.
Well... spare operative keycard. Further instructions. There's actually a thing that says further instructions.
Yeah.
My,
I haven't looked here yet.
Right, it's laundry day. Wash and dry your unmentionables and don't forget to mark your calendar. Vanlode basement.
That's what that laundry day thing is. So this is part of, you know, on the wall, there's the thing that tells him when laundry day is. There's a calendar there. So that must be something to do with this.
Oh, it looks like we're actually on their roof at the moment. Another ash rose, lovely. Well, loads of ash rose here. This is a great place for ash rose. How close are we to the...
Well, it's down there. Go to Vanlode.
No, I mean the thing that we took over. Oh, no, it's all the way across there, isn't it? Okay, never mind.
That was lucky. I need to eat, though. Because, of course, eating makes you better when you've nearly killed yourself.
Wait, what? What are you on about?
Well, I jumped off the roof and then
Oh.
realised I was wearing power armour.
Fried spam with fried pineapple, yummy. It's like the state food of Hawaii. Okay, I'll have to give it a go again. Or first time. Damn it, darn rad rat. You try.
Something.
Man, the rain's been mental, hasn't it, lately?
Well, I was hoping for some rain because my garden really needs it, and like I've planted all these like veg plants and stuff, and I'm having to go and water them all the time. Doesn't matter because I'm not on a water meter here in Wales. We're just like once a year payment, and that's kind of done. That's not a problem. But we just haven't had any rain. You guys have all had rain, and we've missed it.
Oh yeah,
It's
I mean it's raining a lot now. Like the amount of rain we've had is insane. We've had 2 storms, one of which was insane. It was like it started with a crap ton of thunder and no lightning for like 10 minutes, and then we got 10 minutes of just lightning, just constant one after another. It was really weird, and like it wasn't super visible. The storm was, there was no cloud to ground lightning. It was all within the clouds.
Right.
So it's just like glowing skies. It was crazy.
Can you come over to where I am and read the note that's on the table for me? Because I can't get out of this. I'm on the dryer, and I've got General Atomics dryer set heat level, high heat, medium heat, low heat, do nothing. And it tells you what you've got to set it to in the letter.
Right, so, Shell, I don't want our last days together to be filled with my nagging, as Calvin puts it. So I'm writing a few things down for you to read later. Reminders, wash your whites separately. Remember that time you threw your red socks in? If you have to wash your more delicate unmentionables, remember to dry them with low heat. So, low heat.
Right, low heat. The washing settings is...
You wouldn't want to ruin them. Don't forget to use a calendar to keep track of laundry day. And most of all, remember, I'll always love your brother and you, my little shell bell, Mum.
So what was the washing machine settings? Was it delicates? I've got heavy load delicates, rinse and spin, sheets and linens.
I don't think there was one on that.
Yeah, because the day was delicates, wasn't it? It was...
Well, unmentionables, yeah.
So that would be delicates.
So delicates, yeah. So set low heat and
Hasn't done the thing.
Delicacy. Demonstrate. So discover the secret of Van Lowe's basement. Right. So you're still telling me to read it.
Yeah, it hasn't done it for me either.
Wash your wine separately. Remember that time through. You have to wash your more delicate. Yeah, if you have to wash your more delicate and manageable, remember to dry them with low heat. Right, maybe we've got to activate it somehow once we've set it.
Or maybe you have to do the washing first and then the drying. Laundry day, you've got to go to the actual... Here we are.
Cool.
Press the calendar.
Okay, nice.
Ooh.
Taking that cement. Ooh, 2 cement. Nice.
Oh, they're really heavy. I'm not...
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
but it's like there's only a few places to...
I've never got this far.
Oh really? I thought you'd done this.
I've done it, but only as a group with other people, and they'd already done that.
Oh, okay. A Soltron circuit board. Right, I'll call dibs and I need to...
You can have it. I've got one.
Oh, nice, sweet. I want to make the friggin'
It's
thingamajig.
helmet.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I've already made it. So. Right.
Right, so new caller. Optional find all clues. So property deed. This document hereby transfers ownership of the property and business for Van Lowe Taxidermy located in Lewisburg. The property from the owners at the time of signing, Shelley Van Lowe and or Calvin Van Lowe. The signing owner to the S.P.E.C.I.A.L company, S.P.E.C.I.A.L Co. And
I think you'll need that Soltron circuit board for this mission.
yeah, I was thinking, yeah, because that's kind of, yeah. Oh, obviously it won't say anything more. Assembly password. So, yeah. Do I have I made any lead? Have I got any lead on me? Because if so, then I want to make some more ammo. I do not have any more lead. I think a lead is going to require me to just server hop a little until I get enough from the thingy. Where's the other clues? I assume that's what you're on will be one of them.
We've got to find the clues in the secret lab. So
yeah, that's what I'm. Because like, there's that note. Have you got the note off the desk table though?
No.
Oh, here's another one. So CH monthly August.
Yeah.
Cryptid, oh sweet Cryptid Hunter Monthly. We're proud to present a very special edition of our monthly newsletter, an interview with Garrison Guy Fogarty, renowned author and field research specialist for all things cryptids. Mr. Fogarty was able to sit down with me earlier this week to discuss his latest work, and from that came a compelling question that could shake the foundation of cryptid research. Do cryptids reproduce? Could it be that a singular entity is capable of surviving decades, centuries, or are these centuries no different from less extraordinary specimen? This question has been of specific interest with Mr. Fogarty ever since his early work involving the elusive Mothman. He went on, if the creatures reproduce, they must then mate, no? And with mating comes rituals. I pressed him to explain how this could affect the ways we hunters approach our work. It changes everything, Mrs. Park. Just think, sporadic but clustered sightings, their confused behaviour, their tendency to return to specific locations, almost like a spawning ground. Guy's passion and enthusiasm was contagious, but I asked if he could summarise the hypothesis. What if human contact with cryptids coincide with their mating seasons? Perhaps we could use this knowledge as a method for predicting their movements. Fascinating. I then asked if he had any suggestions for steps we could take to utilise his knowledge. Emulation, he replied, with an odd smirk that Guy Fogarty fans know all too well. Perhaps if we learn their rituals, their desires, we could lure them out. We could emulate those behaviours to create the proper stimuli. So I asked, is he suggesting we try and woo cryptids? Now I'm simply raising the question of emulation. I shudder to think what type of emulation it may be, but I do urge you, dear readers, to consider the possibilities. Garrison Fogarty's new book, Cryptids, the puzzle of procreation will be out in early 2078. That's cool. So that's 2 of them. Did you get one for reading that terminal? Oh, yeah. It says optional, find all clues. So that's the 3rd one. Initialize platform, status report. Oh, what's that?
There's one in the tool chest, and then 2 notes. One on the table, and then one on this chest stack of shelves.
The one in the tool chest didn't count as... yeah, that didn't count as an optional. I think that's just the main.
Read through the terminal then, because
Yeah.
I've read
So status reports... Oh my goodness, there's so much. To be fair, this is really cool stuff in this mission. Based on the topography, it was really hard to read when it doesn't stop shaking there. There we go. Based on topography survey, it would appear the primary areas of interest are concentrated on the western side of town. I'll focus my efforts there first. I hope the construction is as fast and discreet as you claim. My sister will be returning Sunday evening. Best, Black Sheep. Checking 2. The Assaultron unit provided from Mary's Little Lamb is less than adequate. I'm unable to keep it running, let alone program a custom routine of any valuable effect. Can you imagine if it broke down mid-route? I've sent HQ some specifications. I hope they can deliver. Best, Black Sheep. By the way, I just thought, if you want to get rid of some weight, you can give me the fixer you're on about.
Oh, it's in my stash box anyway.
Oh yeah, no rush or anything. I'm just thinking that that'd be one extra way to get rid of some weight. The new model is fantastic. Should I even ask how we acquired it? The stealth capabilities are beyond anything I've read about or studied. Just perfect. Thank you for coming through. The sightings I've staged so far have not stirred up enough public attention yet. However, I'll need to be a little more aggressive with future attempts. Best, Black Sheep. Checking for failure. This is your first and final warning. Failure 1 of 2. Checking 5. I understand the frustration from HQ. I'm well aware of the costs, the risks. I'm also aware of what happens if the big bad wolf comes knocking. I do not appreciate the threats, and they will not accelerate this process. The previous sighting simply lacked authenticity. I have a plan, but I need your patience. Then failure 2. Request for fixer has been filed. Your assigned fixer, Big Bad Wolf. Operatives are requested to remain in place until assigned fixer has arrived.
So that must be what the fixer is.
Well,
because we obviously get it from this mission, don't we? So the fixer would be the gun.
But they referred to the fixer. It says it as if Big Bad Wolf is the fixer. So I think the gun might be just named after that.
Alright.
I don't know. Review session logs. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, okay, that's got nothing in it. Completed. Assault run completed. Assault run. Session 4. Retrieve session log. Behavioral reprogramming added. Shut your face, Google. You stupid. Shut it. And what fucking have you shut it?
The mic is muted.
Damn right it is. Learn your lesson. Right. Was there anything else I missed on there? Initial platform. Okay, right, I have to reach. So, what's it saying now? Listen to behavioral reprogramming. Okay. So, hollow. Here we go. Right, holotape going in now.
Right. Let's see here. The script begins on page 25, so... 24... Ah, here we are. Now beginning behavioral reprogramming on model number RX00 and so on. I, Calvin Van Lowe, hereby agree. Accountability, death and or dismemberment. Blah blah blah. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay. Listen here, Mrs. Saltron. I'm going to be augmenting your behavioral subroutines.
Acknowledged.
Okay then. I'll just insert the data here. Did that work?
Received. Custom behavior parameters. Shapes watch.
Excellent. Now, this next part might seem a little odd, and to anyone listening, I assure you, this is necessary.
Received custom behavior parameters. Shapes watch. Mating rituals. Error. Request conflicts with guidelines. Report filed.
Wait, what? Wait, no, it's nothing like that. It's nature. It's just for the. Wait, execute administrative override.
Received. Request for overwrite. Confirmation needed.
I confirm.
Confirmed. Primary behavior will be overwritten with submitted routine. Shapes watch. Rebooting.
Wait, no, don't overwrite. I said override. It should only augment the. Wait, what do you? Wait, no. Ow! Ow!
The last thing at the end of that is ridiculous. Bloody hell, killed by his own creation. This is By the way, KJ, my main PD save is getting close to 600-hour mark. Nice. That's awesome, John. I wish I could play the hours I used to. I played for about 2 hours and I wiped out. I need a chair. You should do, definitely. Chairs for the win. I mainly sit in a chair. My couch is too far from the TV. But I've been going through the hours a lot lately. Almost got an additional motivation boost with the capital build and Isentum unveiling. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Isentum reveal was really great in multiple ways. It took off the pressure of the upcoming reveal of the Isentum division and stuff, and but yeah, the interest from people in it has been really cool and motivating. That's cool. All the playing I've done last 4 days have been just for pure pleasure. Been like a vacation content creation. I've got super far ahead. Nice one. That must be a nice change of pace style. You do so much content, I don't blame you. Still amazing you enjoy playing it for pleasure too. Are these servers back up? So yeah, I guess this. I didn't realise they were down, Lord of the Apes. Awesome to see you, by the way. Yo, Fox, how's it going? Heidi ho, welcome. Yeah. Awesome to see you, and welcome to the stream, man. Right. So it's terminal to find where Wolf went next. So is it this terminal? Up. Is it definitely that terminal? Or is it a different one? Is it there? No. It's not showing up as the thing we've got to check. Gek, do you know?
No. 2 seconds. I'm just going to drop you some 50 power rounds.
Oh, cheers, man! Awesome. Happy to take those. What's in there? That's spoiled meat.
Spoiled meat, yeah.
All that shaking is concerning. By the way, I was thinking. Oh, thank you kindly. I was thinking. We should be able to get 2 events out of this because 1 each. There is a 3. Oh, what's it?
What have you got to do? Search the terminal to find where Wolf went next.
Yeah. Just say the terminal, so I mean, it does point to that, but it's not like showing that up as the objective. I didn't accidentally. No, I don't think I hope I didn't scrap the Assaultron thing, because that'd be really useful for the helmet. If we don't need it in this.
You can download the coordinates, go to the section of the...
Yeah, I got a caps completion bonus from you completing that then.
A plan for mounted radstag head, which I think I already have. Yes, I already have that.
Oh, so is this like, yeah, this is an extra one. Mary's Little Lamb is AWOL, Black Sheep is MIA, evidence suggests KIA, requesting backup operatives meet at Garahan Estate, coordinates attached. Sweet. Nice. Swisheroo, quest completed. Oh, mounted radstag head as well, yeah. Right, follow the waltz trail. Oh, wrong door. Oh my god. This event's extremely hard. Yeah, we've actually both done it a few times now, from it popping up from when other people have done it. Good lord. I die a lot every time I've done it. I think on the last one I did, I died so often that it was at about 25 to 30 seconds to respawn. So we definitely need to drop off the junk before we do it.
Yeah, and chems as much as possible.
Oh, your survival tent is here, which is great.
It is. There is on the map, I think. Don't know whether it's just behind here.
Yeah, it's just a bit low. We've been there, the Grahan Estate, or at least I have. So I'll.
No, there's a graveyard down behind here, which has some beasties in it.
Okay.
I might be wrong. I'm gonna go and have a look first.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Oh, crystals. Nice. Oh, copper.
No, I don't think I'm at this place. It just looks very similar.
Yeah, if you look on the map, it's south of us. It's just under one of the floating, like the little raised houses. So if you leave your survival tent here, we can just get back down here cheaply. I've gone back to my camp. I'm going to. I don't know if it won't let me use it. Surely, if that's part of the thing, or it will mark it as a.
Will I use what?
The Assaultron circuit.
Oh no, it is junk. Make sure you don't put it in your.
I'm gonna put it.
No. You want to come back to me? There's an encrypted area around here. I was right.
Okay.
So much junk, so little time.
Right, I'm fast traveling there. Skedaddle. Hello. I'm going to drop off the Assaultron circuit board into my box because I don't want to scrap it. Right, that's done. I'm not going to scrap and thing we're doing there. Happy days. May as well cook while I can. Sure, I've got something to cook. Yeah. Glowing fungus soup. Glowing meat steak. Rad roach. Rad rat steak. Nope, that's all done. Swishadoos. Yeah, Redwin, you are, man. So what is about here then?
Down here there's a graveyard, but I remember doing this before, and there are some. There's usually a legendary around here.
Oh, cool. If there is, I'll just hit it. Oh, mountain honey. Oh, damn it, never mind.
There's also some level 3 safes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll.
You'll need to open that because I don't have.
If we see a legendary, let me just hit it with a normal melee, which won't kill it, but we'll tag it,
Yeah. Okay.
and then you can just finish it
You
up.
want to get that level 3 safe here?
Yeah, right.
Because I haven't got the level 3 perk on.
Yeah, I was just thinking we'd clear the area first or something. Gosh. So yeah, master rifleman. I'll get rid of that for a second. Gosh. Let's do this. Oh, I've got a good plan. Tesla rifle plan.
Nice.
That is freaking lucky.
I don't have a plan.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I almost never find a plan in those either.
I've got some fancy lad snack cakes.
What, sorry?
Got some fancy lad snack cakes. Right, there's another level 3 safe here.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. I just took off all the perks. There we go. Put them back on. Right, over here. Cool. Oh,
Check in the safe there because there might
cap
be a cap.
stash. Nice. 40 caps. Hells yeah.
40? Bloody hell.
How much do you have?
30.
Well, it's not that much of a difference. Good lord, man. Every little thing. There you go. Oh, I didn't want the shovel. Oh well, it was in the way.
Yeah, sometimes you do need a shovel around graveyards because sometimes there's buried stuff in the graveyard or you have to then bury something. And there's one up near the Pioneer Scout Camp thing that you have to bury something and you need a shovel and it's really irritating because there's no shovels anywhere near it.
Opened, by the way. And yeah, I was wondering if if you actually need shovels for things. I've seen people with shovels in their inventory thinking, why are they carrying that?
Is there anything in it?
No, it's just a few bits of ammo.
That's odd for a 3-star safe.
Well,
Right.
it's RNG, isn't it? They're always all over the place.
Usually here, there is the legendary thing, but there isn't. There's another 3-star safe.
Oh, sweet. Bloody hell. There are a few around here, isn't there? Bloody hell.
Fusion core in the in this box.
I'm going through bobby pins on this one. Ah, here we go.
Yeah, every time I've come here, there's been a legendary, a Wendigo.
Ah. Stimpack, Fat Man, I'll ignore that.
Fat Man?
Yeah. Actually, I've picked it up anyway. I just thought I can sell it. Fancy.
Like 40, 50 caps, I think.
What, sorry?
I think they're 40 or 50 caps you'll get for that.
Yeah, that's why I picked it up. I thought, oh.
Radix and the Globe. Woohoo!
There's also a missile launcher in this other one, which had the Tesla plan, so I'll pick that up as well.
Cracked bowl.
Cracked what?
Cracked bowl. I can hear a Scorched Beast. Yeah,
Yeah, like some music just went.
Legendary Scorched Beast.
Ah,
up
there, yeah. Oh, crap. Nice. Let's get it.
Flying away, though. Sure we can get to it. Well, you've got... Actually, I've got a weapon on me, too.
I'm not going to be able to reach it from here.
Gone now, isn't it?
Wait, right, which direction did it go? Just slightly
Towards
south.
smoke.
I've gone to... I'm fast travelling. A bit southwest, the direction it was going. See if we can catch up to it. If we can, you can just fast travel to me.
Yeah.
Seeing lockpicking brings back bad Oblivion memories. Yeah. Right. It would have come in that direction. May not have carried on that way there. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I went a little too far and just hasn't got here yet. Oh, I see it. Right, bloody hell, it's far to the west. I think it's fighting with 2 other players, yeah. So, fast travel to me, and we need to make a run for it. Get some shots off. Yeah, this is the one. It's cool that we can do this. Right, are you... Ah! Right, I'm fighting it.
I'm on my way to you.
Cool.
But I had to get rid of some stuff, because otherwise I would have been over encumbered.
I'm going to take it
Right.
into... Just taking some health off it into critical strike, nice. It better not fly off, I'll be pissed if it does. Nice. Is that you firing on it?
Yeah,
Sweet.
but I don't think I hit it.
Can't even see it now. Oh, there. Use VATs, definitely. Ah, it's mutated. So, going to... Psychotats. Pick out a wing. Get some honey on the go. I think I've taken one of its wings, crippled one of its wings now, so... Should come down shortly, shouldn't it? Nearly down. Right, do you want to finish it off on the floor?
With a melee, yeah. Here we are. Done.
Nice. Hunter sturdy metal left arm, 1 star. Meh.
1-star Berserker's Power Fist. It was only a low 1-star Scorch Beast anyway, so...
Yeah. Wing
although that doesn't
fragment.
seem to make a difference.
What's there?
Oh, I remember reading something you needed a wing fragment for, but I can't remember what it was.
That's cool. I'm glad you spotted that. It was worth the chase.
Yeah, now we've got to get back.
Yeah, I need to have... I'm over encumbered now. I'm going to...
Actually, no, we don't, because we're
I need to...
near the Garum Estate, aren't we, where we wanted to go anyway?
Well, if you want to stay here, I'm just going to quickly pop to the thing. I'm well over encumbered.
Well, I'll just bring my survival tent here. We don't need it where it was.
I need to sell stuff.
Oh, you can't put it in your box.
It will take me 3 seconds. I'm just going to do that. 4 caps. I'll be right back. Yeah, that was cool.
There's somebody here called Kalaski.
Cool what?
Kalaski.
Kalaski?
Yeah, wasn't that the
Wasteland without the proper
police officer's name in that film?
Oh, Kowalski.
Kowalski, yeah.
Oh, dang it, Granny Farmer's at the vendor. Chop chop, Granny Farmer.
She's been hanging around there for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's doing.
ammunition and other
We're standing in an
supplies
orderly line.
available
Buying some granny
here.
pants.
Excuse me, little missy. Wouldn't make an old lady wait, would you?
Resupply here, citizen.
Strawberry. Torberry.
Oh, there's 2 of them. There's Juarez and...
Oh, Juarez. Okay, that does sound like a cop duo.
Yeah, but Juarez and Cortez were the 2 in Bad Boys, weren't they?
Oh, was
Now
it?
Trading
Think
for
so.
supplies, ammunition, and gear.
We were, Gabby wanted to watch a film last night that was had a Venezuelan actor in it. He was actually very good. Oh God, it's one of the most drawn out, shitty films I've ever seen. It was an action film and everything, and it had the potential to be good,
Stock
but
up
was really not.
Hmm.
So the whole plot was that they were like America had developed this like frequency that would stop all criminal activity. So criminals would get this intense pain in the head whenever they would try to do any criminal activity. And but Canada was free, so they didn't have this in Canada. And so all the criminals were trying to do like get out and try to get out of America. And the whole plot was that they would steal this like $1 billion in bills that had been cleaned, ready for after this aftermath, in a lorry and drive it across the border to Canada. But then, in the end, she takes like about a bag full. So what was the point in killing all these people, going through all this, like hurting yourself to get a bag full of notes? It was just awful.
What's it called again, sorry? Okay.
Yes.
I was saying, what's it called again, sorry?
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to look that up.
Right, I have returned the mighty Xaine.
Oh, well, yeah. There's a lady sleeping on the bed. I was creeping up there. This is where we got the power armor, isn't it?
Ah, yes.
Do you want to register your power armor while we're here?
Hey, register it?
Yeah, you know you had to build that set of power armor and then register it here.
Ah, okay.
Oh, there's a battle bot.
With...
There's a battle bot.
Would that work with ultrasight?
No, you have to make the.
Ah.
But there's probably going to be a power armor frame.
Okay, I hope.
Careful. That bot is really, really.
Oh, I already
powerful.
killed it. But like, there was a legendary. I two-shotted it, but you were right next to it, so hopefully that shouldn't be an issue. Right. The battle bot went down with about 5-6 shots.
Yeah, because I hit it already.
Okay, so there's about 10 shots then.
So where's this legendary then?
Well, it's blown off now. Where is it? Damn it! Are you kidding me? I hadn't got it out of it either.
Here it is.
Oh, you found it. Oh, nice one.
Full queue.
Hunter's wood left leg. Right. The battlebot's gone as well now.
So the little marker's over here, but what is that for? Oh, that is what we want to do, isn't it? Is it the Garen estate? Is that what we're trying to do?
Wait a minute. Yes.
Yeah.
Just going to put my gunsmith on, take my pick locks off. Master Rifleman, there we go. Right, so I was doing 20% less damage than I could have been doing then.
I didn't notice that I had any more jump capacity.
What do you mean?
This on. Well, you said you could jump.
Yeah, I definitely notice it. It's a 25% difference. I'm surprised you can't notice it. Right, you coming in, old chap?
The big lift.
Yo, Funimps, how's it going, man? Yo, Wastelanders. Fun fact: I called Pimpin' Funny Imps last night because I saw a video pop up with Funny Imps and my brain is broken. do. Top floor. Grahana start. Top floor. Shawade. Ooh, chem box. Dirty water. What's with the crap in these bloody boxes? Grr. This is cool getting up here. The pinball machine. Ooh. Hello, plastic. Papa need his
There
plastic.
was a holotape right in front of you when you came out of them.
Oh, was there? Going now, I'm going. I was just grabbing some plastic. Oh, I'm on the wrong level now. Yeah. Ow, what the hell? Oh, crap. There's some ghouls. Luckily, they're getting half killed just by hitting me thanks to electrically charged. Some mutations are amazeballs.
You don't really need me, do you?
What do you mean?
Because your guns and stuff do so much damage.
Your melee does insane damage. You just have to get there, don't you?
That's the thing. I have to get there. By that time, you've already killed everything.
Yeah. I'd say. Anyway, right. Playing a holotape.
The majestic sloth. So misunderstood. So intelligent. Yes. Cautiously. With great precision. But it is not mere laziness. Oh no, my friend. It is evolution. So many of their predators, with their keen sight, adapted so well to catch prey in flight. But do they catch you? No. No, they don't. I am just a branch. Aren't you, my lovely? Don't worry. Your protector. Your savior, Master Isaac. Yes. I will keep you safe.
Ooh. Found a locked door. Don't mind if I do.
Oh yeah, you're there.
Dang it.
I can hear lots of squelching noises as if like there's something around.
Yeah, there's a ghoul behind the door.
Noise would be then.
What's that?
That's what the squelching noise would be then.
Yeah. Handcuffs. Okay, I'll take them. Why not? So the first aid box has just dirty water, but the dresser below it has Medex. Something messed up there.
I've got nothing in the dresser and a stim pack in the. Did you open the safe?
I haven't. No, I'll equip them in a sec. I don't have any of them equipped normally. I have to feck about with it. This is why we need loadouts.
Oh, I can hear a Wendigo.
Oh, I'm coming.
Don't know where it is. It's above us. Yeah, it's up there. Green little fucker, glowing.
Right. Do you want to hit it first? There we go. Wendigos are great for the loot, aren't they?
2 Gatling guns on it.
What? Bloody hell.
Do you want one?
No. Well, oh. I mean, could it be useful to scrap for mods?
I'm gonna have to scrap it for something because oh, he's got a DJ deck here.
Kick the can. I'm master of all the cans to ever exist because they have lead in them.
Which ones? The
Tin cans.
tin cans. And the aluminium cans are good because they're full of just aluminium.
Which is also useful. I'm always low on that as well. I haven't got enough to repair my armor at the moment.
A few hours of just running around grabbing junk.
Oh, what, sorry?
You need to do a few hours of just running around grabbing junk.
Yeah, I did that not long ago though. But I suppose my main issue is that I modded up all those weapons so they'd hopefully sell better and used up all my stuff. Oh, nice. Man, it's quite the view from up here.
Yep.
Be a cool place to have your base. Impossible to get to otherwise, though. But yeah. Did I twist your brain, KJ? Yeah, and I had an out because Pimpin thought I was referring to you, but I had to admit that I typed the wrong name and was talking to him. Damn you, honesty.
Okay, if you read that terminal there.
Okay. Ooh, Mr. Fuzzy. The creepy doll. Okay, so, right, there's talk to hunt Mr. Blackbear Lodge, no. So search for traces of wolf. So is it just that then?
Yeah.
Okay. And El Camingo. Yo! Finger guns. Right. Personal logs, Alan Garhan. Home sweet home. Well, here I am, back at home with the family. Ugh, what did I do to deserve this? I should have been more careful. If I hadn't run through Dad's money like I did, I could be living it up on a tropical island somewhere and not back in Colesville. Damn it, investment advice my ass. I guess I should be grateful to Aunt V for taking me in, at least, but I don't even have my own room. I'm stuck slumming it on Cousin Bryce's party couch until God knows when. Yuck. New security measures. Well, Aunt V finally threw some work my way. Guess she got tired of me taking up space in her hot tub. The company just got a delivery of some prototype anti-robot machines of some kind, but they're insane. She doesn't want anything to do with them, so now it falls to me to dump them somewhere. Did the guys in R&D really expect us to sabotage the Horn rights by electrocuting ourselves with 3 contraptions? Good grief. And last one, a fortune encounter. I found some sucker to offload the anti-robot things on. At least I think he's a sucker. He made me kind of nervous. This Mr. Wolf said he was a business associate of Aunt V's. Sounds slimy, but what do I care? Well, he creeps me out, but he paid well, so now I'm done with this business, and we're spending money to boot. It doesn't sound like Aunt V much cares what I did with those machines. She's got a lot on her mind right now, I guess. Emergency check-in. Wolf here, I've secured some devices from Canary that should help. I hear using them will be painful, though very risky solo, but the other agents haven't arrived. I'm not waiting any longer. Going to set up the capture site in the hills northwest of Lewisburg. Should have that AWOL unit back in no time. But just in case, I'm leaving a spare key and plans nearby. Check the wagon at the Garahans. Send another agent to pick them up if it comes to it. Wolf out. Okay, so this is where we get the plans for the callback card or something? Ah. So, right. Unlocked Assaultron Recall keycard, yeah. These are expensive to craft, by the way, to start that event.
Yes. Yeah, they are. Where did you get that? I don't know whether I picked that up.
I think you had to complete the quest, and you did do that, didn't you?
So what was it under? Is it an item?
It was in the boot of the car. You just interacted with it and it gave you.
So where would it be sat under? The misc. Probably on junk, isn't it?
What? What would be in junk?
No, where is that thing that you just said, the call card?
Oh, did it... Would it be been miscellaneous if we have it?
I picked up the plan for the radium rifle receiver, the prime radium rifle receiver.
Nice! That's lucky.
Yeah.
Hell's yeah.
Yeah, so where is it then?
Right.
I can't see this.
I haven't got a card. I haven't... What?
Is it an actual key card in the misc?
I don't think we've got the card yet. I think we'll find it there. The first one.
I see. Right.
But like we have the ability to craft them now. Have we definitely cleared this place?
I was on my way downstairs when you called.
I
think being here.
Well, to be honest, now we got the key card, I imagine we'll be able to actually come back here, won't we?
Oh, there's some sort of few more ghouls here, but they're only normal.
Kind of want to jump down onto there, but I don't know if I'll be able to get away after.
You're very high up here. So
Yeah,
don't-
but there's a like a thing, and I don't know if it will actually be solid or I'll just fall through it. Should I try? I've also got a disease.
Yeah, my
Yo, player 282. How's it going? So, what were you saying?
my cranberry thingy is already
Just.
off.
Yeah, I've already taken a second one. Oh, I think you're already on this level anyway. Oh
What?
no.
Cranberry relish is now not here either. Ah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
stupid. I sorted it on up to spoil.
Okay, the thing I jumped down on, we could have got to easily anyway. I just jumped to it from the top. So what spoiled?
No, I've put my inventory sort to spoil, so that
Ah.
spoil's at the top.
Right, shall we head down?
To eat first, kind of thing.
Actually, do we even need to head down? Can't we just fast travel from here?
Probably. Let's just try. So where have we got to go? Got to.
Yeah, search Wolf's trap site. So we've got to go to the pylon ambush site.
So if we go to my survival tent first.
Yeah.
I
Good-
can't.
good plan. Oh, there's enemies nearby, so it's just a countdown to stand to.
So I have to go manually because I've over encumbered.
Oh. If you do need anything, I've got about 4 or 5 more stakes that will give 20 extra weight. So
That's a good point. What stakes are they? They're
Radstag and Ribeye. So you could just go to Flatwood to kill these. If
No,
you
I think-
want, I could kill them for extra meat, and then just.
I've got some on me.
Oh, nice. If there's anything I need to keep that's in here.
I could use a psycho buff.
Do.
I don't seem to have anything useful.
Yeah, it's freed up a bit of space, but I have got a lot on me. What else am I carrying? Oh, I've got some. Wait a minute. Did you drop me the fixer?
Not yet. No.
I picked up a fixer.
You picked up a fix, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I did give it to you then because that's got the same. Yeah, I must have done. Must have dropped.
It's got the same what?
It's got exactly the same stuff on it. Improved stealth, faster sneaking.
Oh yeah,
Well-
but every single fixer has that.
All right. Okay.
Oh no way! And it's so it's automatically silenced. That's cool. Okay, I quite like this weapon. Let's give that a go. Also, yeah, I've just remembered the ammo. You wanted 5mm. I have over 1,000 5mm. Do you want that then?
Don't need it at the minute.
Okay.
But even in power, I'm a 371, 350. Don't know what it is that's pulling me down on weight.
It is really annoying when you are too over encumbered. Wonder if it's also equipped with subsonic rounds.
Yeah, no, I've got the fixer in my thingy level 30.
I mean, if you don't want it, I'll still take it because I can scrap it for a mod. But or do you want to just try and resell it? Because you can probably sell it for what you paid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I only paid 50.
Oh, 50? I thought you said you paid 300.
No, not for the fixer. For that. For the starred one.
Oh, you have a legendary fixer then?
No, I paid money for the other thing. What was it called? The Vats Unknown.
Oh, that's it, yeah. Yeah, you could probably sell that fixer then for about 100. Because someone who doesn't have the plan or something
Yeah.
might want it for a mod.
Level 30, so somebody at level 30 would be able to have a really good weapon.
Yeah, actually, yeah, just the standard one is. Oh, so maybe this was when we got a standard non-legendary then for completing the quest or something. I didn't think about that.
Well, let me check my stash box then, because we could have got a standard non-legendary. That means I've got 2 standard non-legendaries.
Yeah.
And somebody's destroyed my wall. The bastards.
Where are you?
My camp.
Oh, okay, right. I'll start making my way then to. Well, actually, I can just fast travel there. Or I'll just gather scrap while you're doing whatever you're doing.
I just need to get rid of some weight.
Also want to test this actually. It's only level 30, but. Do. The fixer. Wow! One headshot with the fixer at level 30 almost one-shotted that feral ghoul. That ain't bad.
Yeah, we got one from that then, because I've now got 2.
Nice. I mean, well, if you are going to resell it, just I'll buy them off you then. If it's only 50 caps.
Well, I was going to scrap it.
Oh, well, if you're thinking of if you want the mods, then just go for it, yeah.
Now I feel bad.
Why?
Because you want it.
Well, if you want the mods, it's your stuff. Right. Shabba. Well, basically, I need the plans regardless, and I can just make endless amounts of them then. The only thing I was thinking was it would just save whatever to build it. Right. So, are you roughly ready, or?
Yeah, I'm just literally putting some stuff in.
I've fast travelled to the site, so you can just fast travel to me when you're ready. Will you be jumping into Last of Us 2 this weekend? I'm thinking Tuesday, and then I'll just basically it'll be the Tuesday stream for a couple of weeks while I'm completing it. The Last of Us 2, I mean.
That means I've got to play The Last of Us 1 in a few days. Okay.
Well, you had like weeks.
I know you did tell me ages ago, and I completely forgot.
Oh crap! Legend of Future Glowing one. Can you get to me anytime soon?
No, because I'm over encumbered for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. It's really irritating.
I'm probably gonna have to kill it, man. Sorry. I'm trying to kill everything else first and running away from it. But...
I'll put power armor on it. I don't know why I'm so over encumbered. I haven't got anything. Really irritating.
So, did you say you are coming?
Yeah, I'm trying to put some power armor on, see if that will help.
It's a 2-star as well, legendary, which is nice.
Yes, that'd be worth it. Problem is I can't. I've got all that. The stuff is all script, so I can only. I don't want to sell it.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because I need the script, but you can only do so much per day. So that's why it's so irritating with 150 cap.
Well, are you focusing on getting rid of the 1-stars first?
Yeah.
And armour first as well?
I've done all that. I've now only got 3-star armour left, you see.
Bloody hell.
But I've just got a lot of 3-star armour. Right, have you hit it?
Right, I'll just hit it once more. There we go. Go for it. Oh, sorry. Happy days. Oh, 1-star Furious Pitchfork.
A 1-star machete.
Right, before we start this, I want to find a home. Hoping there's a bench around here. Oh, there is. Tinker's bench in here. Perfect. Weapons. And that. Cool. Okay, I'm good to go. Right, so now, I imagine first let's check if there's actually people on the server. High level people. 174 there. 41. 201. 17. 126. 34. I think there's just about enough. It just depends whether they all come or not. And there's no big other missions going on at the moment. Oh, there's two up here. Oh, yeah. One of them's 162. So, yeah.
They definitely will come to this event.
Yeah.
It's like one of the biggest events, isn't it?
Right, I'm going to start it, alright.
Yeah.
Then we'll wait. So, access instructions, capture procedure. So what's this saying? No, capture procedure.
Why am I not well rested?
Oh, crap.
Oh, no, I am. Sorry, it's called
okay.
Kindred Spirit, isn't it? It's stupid.
Please apply for a new keycard through the proper channels. One time use only. No capture
The excavator power armor does give me a carry weight of plus 100.
Oh, wow. Shit, that's useful then.
That's why it is useful. So I've got a 262.
Because I'll lose the backpack when I go into mine, I have less carry weight in the power armor.
So at 340 in this power armor. Yeah, that's the thing. The power. But then for some reason, why I'm so heavy?
Oh,
I think.
I'm sorry, Karen.
No, it's gone.
Oh, the XO is better than the Ultrasight. It's the one that's better, and it's like super secret one between Nuka-Cola and the government, apparently. So I just read that. I don't know where to get it or anything. Right. HQ, this is Wolf, about to attempt to recall and capture the AWOL unit. As noted earlier, it's a very dangerous operation, leaving a log of the procedure in case the attempt is failure. I'm going to dispense with the brevity here. This is important info. The unit is equipped with shielding technology that protects it from all manner of weapons. To disable this shield, agents will have to use a pylon I acquired. Activating a pylon makes its user a conduit, channeling a high voltage through the user to the target. Only all 3 pylons combined have enough voltage to disable the target's shield. This is very stressful on the body, painful, but it's the only way. If I don't make it, good luck to the next of you. Wolf out. Unlock recall system. Unlocking the system requires an Assaultron recall keycard. Keycards are one-time use and cannot be returned. Once unlocked, the system remains accessible for a limited period of time. During the preparations may be made, it is the user's responsibility to initiate Assaultron recall during this time. Right.
By the way, you can't scrap the fixers.
What?
I've just tried. There's no option for the fixer to scrap. So you can only sell it.
How the hell do you get mods for it then?
Well, I'd imagine if you make it, you might be able to scrap it, but you can't scrap the ones that we've got.
Okay, interesting. Reading keycard, access denied, system is recalibrating. What? We don't have a keycard then. What the hell?
I thought we said we got the keycard. Let's have a...
It's telling me to go use the...
to keycard from the Tinker's Workbench.
I thought the first one was free, unless the first one is free to craft. So, quest items, Soltron keycard. Recall keycard circuit board is the one thing I need, and stable fluorescent flux. Recall keycard circuit boards are like 2,000 caps. We're supposed to get one for free, though.
Yeah, I thought we were meant to get one for free, unless we've scrapped it by mistake.
It'd be stupid if this scraps automatically. Like,
I bet-
beyond ridiculous. What, sorry?
I bet you it was in the scrap.
Does anyone in chat know about this?
See if I can make it. Well, I can't do it while in power armor.
Anyone nip before bedtime? Nice. Once you have completed the game, you might like that documentary, Xaine, but obviously huge spoilers if you watch it first.
Right, I've got everything bar the recall keycard circuit board.
Same.
Oh, so have you got the stable fluorescent flux then as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So where do we get the Soltron recall keycard?
Yeah, definitely give me potential for trolls. Kind of why I don't mind waiting till Tuesday, because hopefully a lot of the trolls will get out of the system before then. So what were you saying, Gek?
No, I just need to try and find out where to get the...
I found one for sale at the vendor, Grafton vendor station. So I'll quickly pop to Lewisburg. But...
Yeah, buy one, do we?
Pardon? I'm pretty sure you can only get them from vendors.
No, you'll find one somewhere, because you won't have to buy it.
So, well, what's it called again specifically?
It can be found during the Lying Low quest or purchased from a vendor. It's needed to craft the Soltron.
Right, I'm gonna...
You'll get one keycard at the end of Calvin Van Low questline.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I thought.
They're a one-time use thing only. And yeah, we must have scrapped it. It must have been in the scrap box. That's really shit.
How could... That's stupid if you can scrap that, though, automatically. One of the most ridiculous... Yeah, Armitage says you can't scrap it.
It says one is located in a hidden section of Van Loo's taxidermy's basement. But they're also available as loot from Assaultrons. So we know where there's an Assaultron that always appears. Let's go to Van Loo's taxidermy first and see if we can
I reckon it might be what we both picked up off that shelf.
Well, no, because otherwise we'd have it, wouldn't we?
No, but it's a scrappable thing. That specific thing to make the card was. But so right, get what from vendors? Oh, what was that?
Session connection interrupted. Returning to main menu.
Yeah, your base just disappeared.
Yeah.
So
that was your internet, I think, because
what?
Unknown server error has occurred.
Well, why would you think that's my internet?
It said that the session has been cancelled, and you're the host of the session.
Well, not really. Like, if you have, it's an unknown session issue. That's their servers. It's not my connection. Yeah. He said that isn't your internet. FO76 is having issues at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not able to log in at all.
What? Yeah. Well, Armitage said people are having issues with logging in at the moment.
Yeah, I thought that was just through the Bethesda login, though, not the Steam. No, I can't log in. Unknown server error has occurred. Please try again later.
Apparently it's a DDoS attack. They're trying to bring it all down.
Oh, this is the whole attack against Bethesda, isn't it?
Great. a bunch of people upset about their version of PvP. But what? Oh man, that's so ridiculous. Bunch of people that want griefing are going after the servers. Oh, so basically, because they can't ruin people's time within the game rules, they want to do it by... Are these people that pathetic? Holy crap.
Fortunately, they are.
They say they want PvP, but really want griefing. Yeah, my god. How do you exist? So, it's disgusting. What the hell? Such a hiss of it, yeah. Oh god. It's the type of people who end up bloody dying alone. Right, so I guess... So, I guess you just keep trying to log in or something, and I'll do some stuff that's like more... I don't know,
Yeah.
just... Well, Project Paradise jumped up. If people are jumping into that, I'll jump in.
Yeah, grab some legendaries while I can't. Just rub it in a bit more.
Sounds like you have way more legendaries than me at the moment.
That's because you all.
What, sorry?
That's because you sold them all.
I've sold one.
Yeah, but I only sold 1,000 scrip. You sold 1,400 scrip.
What?
So you had already sold them prior. I just forgot to sell them on a daily basis. You see, so I had
okay.
That's the problem. I've not been doing it daily, so therefore I've missed out on days. Yeah, I can't get on at all, I'm afraid.
Yeah, hopefully it will be temporary. Some scraps. Got some scrap. What was the exact name of that keycard we needed to make the keycard?
It is an Assaultron circuit board. So a recall keycard circuit board, sorry.
Okay, recall. Because I think I have the Assaultron in my junk. Yeah, I've got the Assaultron, which I can make that helmet with. Oh, yeah.
You need that Assaultron circuit board to make the recall keycard circuit board.
What?
Like,
oh, no, right.
Recall keycard.
I'm at my thing now. I'll have a look, because it's not the Assaultron one that we need. Right. We need a recall keycard circuit board to make the Assaultron recall keycard. What I'm talking about is an Assaultron like circuit board. It's a different thing, and used to make that helmet.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to make that helmet before I end up scrapping it.
We need the recall keycard circuit board. Alright, I'm going to go to the loo then while this is Pit-Boy unavailable. Yes, I know that's because it's...
So, I can make the Sentry Bot helmet. Let's make it. So yeah, basically, right, Armites, we didn't receive the free one at the like in the mission. We didn't receive the free Assaultron recall keycard to use to start the event. What the hell? That's like a couple of thousand caps and a flux that we're basically out on. I don't get why it didn't give it. You should have gotten one by quest completion. Yeah, we didn't. She's messed up. I mean, if it was cheap to make or whatever, I wouldn't care. But it's like that's that's not cheap. We recommend sending info support page. Yeah, might have to. Both me and Gek didn't get it, and we both completed it. Oh yeah, have people started doing that thing yet? Can I make any more 50 cal ammo? I can make a bit, so yeah, 100. So let's head to Project Paradise. Oh, no one's there. I'm not sure I'm not sure I want to do that on my own. I've been blowing caps buying the cards from regular vendors just so I don't get to max caps. Ah, yeah. Because I've seen them in regular vendors and they're like just under a couple thou, aren't they? Obviously depending on your level. I tried Alt F4 to try making sure the cable was connected.
And oil
Is your
spill.
PC plugged in?
I have never
We're
seen
talking over Discord
anything
about it. Yes, but is
so
it plugged in? We have to check these things.
You 76ers? You guys are something else.
Well, apparently, I spoke to people from tech support who've actually told me before that they genuinely had a few people whose PC wasn't plugged in, and that was the issue why it wouldn't start, and they checked everything. Are you there, by the way, Gek? Oh. Gek gone off fully now.
one man's junk is a electron paradise.
Oh, he is there. He's probably gone to lose me. You'd be shocked at that, yeah. Right. Anyone at Project Paradise yet? No. Probably everyone's waiting for other people to go. In that case, I'll do this relay tower. Oh, I can't go straight to that. Here's my weight. Oh, not great.
Someone told me I had a few loose screws.
Move the fixer in.
I am still looking for those screws. Or junk for the drunk.
Right. Guess a rusty pick, and then we'll just head west. Shabba. But yeah, Armatez, I got a god roll on a bloodied ultrasight Gatling laser. Had some fun with it. Really nice. Then I put it in my vendors. Bought 22,700 caps, and it sold like 2 days after. Sold just for the stream. So now I'm cap rich. Right, so west. Yeah, this way. We gotta go west. Oh, I can't jump anywhere near as high when Gek's not on, damn it. Chop chop, Gek. Come back. I guess you need to drink some water. Oh yeah, good point. Blackberry juice will give me AP regen anyway. Welcome back. Oh, by the way, Gek, I actually found someone selling great mentats for 5 caps each. I bought all 10.
5 caps each. Do they actually know what they are?
Probably not.
They probably just thought it's like grape bubble gum.
Yeah. I thought, well, they're mine.
Still got error. Can't get in.
This is going to hurt you.
Oh, crap. Is that an Assaultron? No, Robo-Brain Tactician. Oh, really weak Robo-Brain Tactician.
I don't think where the Assaultrons are. There's that one that's always at that little camp down near Watoga Station.
Oh, yeah, is that? Oh, yeah, so, Armatez, do you know... for Great Mentats, Armatez. Also, do you know where we can get a recall keycard without buying it?
Yeah, from a Assaultron.
So is that true, though? Because don't Assaultrons drop Assaultron circuit boards?
Well, I've just Googled it. And it
Oh,
says
so it says from there.
Hmm.
Okay.
But also it says there is one located in a hidden section of Van Lowe's taxidermy basement.
Well, I assume that was referring to that room we got to and where there was an Assaultron circuit board. So are you searching the right thing?
Well, I've just said, where is the Assaultron circuit board in Fallout 76? One is located in the hidden section of Van Lowe Taxidermy's basement, available as loot available as loot from Assaultrons.
Right, according to Armatez, it is a 0.00003% drop rate from Assaultrons.
Ah. Yeah, but remember this is Xaine, so he'll get one.
There's all that Lovely cynicism there. Assaultrons are not that common. Yeah, that's insane though. It can't be that low of a drop rate, surely.
That's probably 2,000 caps.
Well, it's 2,000 caps from a vendor, not even a player.
We'll stick hard bargain on. You'll get it for 1,800.
Oh yeah, I mean, and I'll take a Formula P and get an extra 5 charisma as well.
And also, you've got all those caps from selling that thing.
Yeah, like I said, it's not an issue. I can do it. I just shouldn't have to because we should have gone for free. That's the issue here.
We should have got one for free, yeah.
So, emergency management, scorch detection, communications, social relay. Note in case of emergency, authorised users may utilise US government supply requisition holotapes to connect with the automated NCRA systems. Navigation uplink, accessing SDS network, rover, repair unit dormant. Oh, wait a minute. So did this run out just as I got here then or something? No, it's saying to... Oh, upload US government supply requisition holotape. Okay. Sorry, what?
Why don't you just go back and check the basement again?
Oh, well. I'm just doing this quickly first. Here we go. Request emergency airdrop. Awesome. Emergency airdrop. One time code verification requesting emergency airdrop. Oh. Great. Just as I use my thing and get the airdrop to go, I lose connection.
Yeah, so there you are. Because I was just thinking that surely we should both have been kicked off because we're on the same server. So
it's not the server itself they're attacking, it's the login servers, and likely like either login and or just where the API that connects like the front end to the servers. Equipment, that's also, yeah. Oh really? So is Great Mentat's just better in general then? Just because of the extra thing? I did actually test if any parts of them would stack, and it didn't even leave the extra buying supply. It didn't just replace the charisma. Replace completely. Okay, cool. Sweet roll. Okay. I suppose. Yeah, because food is separate. Could you also take an alcohol with? So could you do a chem, alcohol, and food? Oh, sweet roll's 3 charisma. Nice.
3 charisma for an hour. That's quite good.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Let's just restart the game. Nice, isn't it, when pathetic little nerds ruin everyone else's day?
I get as far as you are for that. I just get an error code. Oh, it's loading now. Didn't do this before. No error code. Yeah, I get the same as you.
Oh yeah, like nerd in the derogatory sense. Which doesn't make it any better. But yeah, delinquents, yeah. You call us nerds. Nerds! Yes, with alcohol, chem and food. Nice.
But Bethesda must know that we stream on a Thursday, so they need to get this sorted.
Yeah, Bethesda. I mean, it's like you're keeping 7 people waiting here.
Start of great things.
Well, actually 12 if you count us and Twitch. I don't know. Hopefully this will be sorted bloody soon.
Include Arnie because he's watching here and it's 13.
Oh, little Arnie. I've never met Arnie, but every time I hear anything like a sneeze from Arnie and stuff, it's just instant adorable feeling.
He has got that
Oh.
that just looks at you and like those big eyes. And you just think, okay, yeah, you can have whatever you want. What do you want? What do you want?
Tell me what you want. Oh. Why Thursday rather than Tuesday? I know it changed, but I can't recall why. Oh, basically, they when they do updates, they update on Thursday. I mean Tuesday, and when they do weekend events, they do weekend events from Thursday to Sunday. So it made sense to change to Thursdays. Hold on. Show me the mappy. It's weird that he's put me in this weird state. Oh yeah, it's completely down now. It's very annoying. Pew? Is Pew
Yeah,
here?
They're calling it the War on Bethesda. 3 p.m. EST. So I don't know what 3 p.m. EST is.
Wait a minute, they'll right, what, sorry?
What's 3 p.m. EST?
Let's have a look.
The UK is 8 o'clock, which is
an hour and 40 minutes ago. So yeah, can you link it? I'm fine with it if it will allow it. I don't know if Twitch chat will allow that. I've been an hour and 40 minutes ago. Yeah. Was that the link? If so, I think Restream scrubbed it. I'll just pop over to Twitch so I can see it. May as well bring it up on stream if we can't actually log into the game. Man, critical role. Let's not get copyright there. Yes, I've watched so much Critical Role that if I just type in Twitch, it automatically sends me to Critical Role. Right. Magic and flair. Where's my channel? Where's my minute? I need to mute myself. There we go. Sorry, could you link that again, please? But it's not showing me old chat. 5 hours. Oh yeah, it's 5 hours. And is it 7 hours for West Coast or is it? Oh no, it might have been 9 hours in the California. Is it or 7? Can't remember. Oh, okay. No, it's starring it out. Chat settings. Timestamps could be made. I'm surprised it doesn't allow me to just see the link that you did, even if it's just me. No, I'm not seeing it an option to just allow it. That's really annoying. Okay, well, I'll just search for it. Could you tell me the name of the article or thing so I can just Google it? Das wird be useful, ja. Und useful, mein Doodles, actually. Let's pull that over voiced. Oh, it's the actual Bethesda net status. Okay, so... Status portal. Okay, so... Oh, what happened there? Where'd that go? Right, so... investigating impact description Bethesda.net production services are experiencing degradation. We're currently investigating logging issues with mods. Thank you for patience. Oh yeah, because but everyone with all those mods is the issue. Logging issues with TS Legend. There's the live services. Yeah. Oh wait, it's a mods outage. Oh, is that what it means? So what's that? Okay, yeah, it's just a separate thing. So yeah, 576 outage. Look down the page more. Yeah, sorry about that. Bring up the chat. I don't know how much longer this is going to last. That's the thing. Right. The end time is different during daylight saving transitions. 3 hours between Sword and me and KJ. Okay. So yeah, so 8 hours from 8 hours difference between me and you then. Bloody hell. So let's 6 news. Seems this isn't the first time they've done it then. By the looks of it. Imtrisvo 400. Bloody hell, hacker stole Imtrisvo 500 Fallout 76 players. What a dick. Head to spot a hacker, blah, 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 blah. Play stripped naked by hackers. Hackers are trying to ruin Fallout 76 on PC. That's a long time ago. Lots of reports of hacking vulnerabilities. Users are losing inventory items to hackers. Hackers wiped out players' inventory. What a mess. Blah bitty blue. Okay, one last thing. I'll check the Twitter. Then we'll try and log in again. If we can't log in, we might have to just call it because I'm not sure what else we can really do.
It's off. Bethesda Fallout 76 offline at the minute.
What is that on Twitter?
On the actual Bethesda.net thingy. You can check the server status.
What's this? That's the Foxy Global. Blah, blah, blah. Right. I suppose it would be Bethesda support, wouldn't it?
Partial system outage.
You are currently investigating intermittent connectivity issues in Fallout 76 and other Bethesda titles. Please keep an eye here for further updates. We're currently investigating issues some players are having with logging into TS Legends. Going to investigate login issues with mods. Maintenance is complete and TS blah blah blah.
Go down. So Fallout 76, Rage 2, Quake Champions, Skyrim, Fallout 4, Skyrim mods, Fallout 4 mods, Doom Eternal, Wolfenstein, and Elder Scrolls are all offline.
Yeah, that's mental. Oof.
It is, considering that is pulling off most of Bethesda's games.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's not somehow... I suppose, how do they even protect against it?
There must be something they can do, but the other weird thing is they've known this is going to be coming, so you would have thought they would have built something to protect it.
Yeah, but I don't think there is. Like, I think there's some things you can do, kind of, to make it harder, but I don't think there's... Like, it's the same thing with nothing on the internet is truly secure. Like, unless it's not wired, unless it's not connected via a wire to the internet, or like, and not wirelessly connected. Basically, if there's an internet connection at all, it's not fully secure. There's no such thing. Like, everything can be, like, hacked. It's just really, really hard to hack a lot of things.
I'm sure Donald Trump's Pornhub account, you can't hack that.
Yeah, we're seeing extremely hard. No, this vent is extremely hard. What's that? Thanks. Maybe just okay. The chat on YouTube is way behind. I thought what happened there. Pretty blindly, they want griefing and not people. Oh, sorry. It's only a few. It is likely a few people doing it. I know I have gotten into a heated discussion with the person that I likely guess is this very person. Oh, really? To put it bluntly, they want griefing, not PvP. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
What
What's
what enjoyment do you really get out of griefing other players? I mean, it's a bit.
Well, I'm guessing I don't fully understand it, but the best, like, the way that I've been able to sort of try to understand it is that they're self-conscious about themselves, just as a general thing. So put other people down to make themselves feel better, because then, like, if you're putting someone else down, then they see themselves as being superior. So it gives them like the rush of endorphins because they think, like, haha, I'm better than you, I'm not the shittest. So then they grieve for the people to sort of dominate and get a brief moment of elation from dominating someone. Because psychologically, dominating people is incredibly addictive, and it makes you feel good. It's messed up, but like, to sort of just show your power over someone is yeah, it is. Well, it is. Evil's tricky. It's disgusting in the general morals we have nowadays. Basically, impacting someone else negatively is messed up. Doing it purely for your own sort of enjoyment, especially if it's making yourself feel better, like sadistically, it's like disgusting. Something to put yourself in check for. Oh, for sure. The thing is, a lot of people are like this. I think a lot of people don't realise what they're doing, so they do it because they get that good feeling, but they haven't really thought about it to such a degree to realise how disgusting it is. So they just do it. It's like, sometimes banter can get a bit far, because basically sometimes, like, it's not really a joke if no one's laughing type thing. It's like, if you're basically just tearing someone down just because it makes you feel great to tear that person down, then they kind of do it thinking it's just harmless banter, but no, you're just making someone feel like crap so you feel better. It's disgusting. But yeah, it's one of those things. I also can't see chat discussion on the stream. Oh yeah, of course, it's white with a white background. Sorry about that.
What you're trying to say is they have a micro penis.
Kind of that thing. It's short man syndrome, isn't it?
Yeah, although I'm short and I've never had that syndrome, so.
Well, yeah, not every short person has short man syndrome. It's just like, if you're basically you specifically are a very confident, competent person. You have no reason to feel inadequate.
I never used to be, though.
What do you mean?
Well, once you run a company, that's when you get your confidence, when you have shit thrown at you left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
You just have to deal with it. But I'm not confident outside. So say, like, went out to a bar, went out to drinks or something, and there was a girl that I wanted to, I fancied and wanted to talk to. Couldn't do it. Never been able to.
Well,
and yet, if they start talking to me, fine, not a problem.
Yeah.
And if I'm in my comfort zone of work or somewhere like that, yeah, talk to anybody. I can stand up. I remember we went to doing a thing with one of the brands that I've worked with, and it was we were in Italy, and it was in London actually, but it was an Italian company, and everybody had come over, and there was at least 1,500 hairdressers, and they're some of the best salons. And the night before, he phoned me and said, "Look, you're going to be at the event. Is it all right if you do like a read with a manifesto for us? Like, just because the person we've got is really sick." And I was like, yeah, that's no problem. And I realised that I'd have to actually get up on stage in front of 1,500 hairdressers and read the manifesto, which is in Italian. And it was about 5 minutes before I suddenly realised what I'd got myself into, and by that time it was too late. So once you've done that, then I think you can do it.
That sounds terrifying.
It was. The one good thing is I could see all these people, and then all of a sudden they turned the big bright spotlights onto me, and I couldn't see anything. All I could see is spotlights. I now know why musicians and stuff on stage wear sunglasses, because of the brightness of those spotlights. But anyway, so and then kind of like you didn't see anybody. All I could see was spotlight, and it was fine. So I did the whole thing, read the thing. Didn't realise that there was an absolutely enormous flat screen TV behind me, that had me on it doing this. So it's a good job I didn't notice.
I was going to say, probably good. Bloody hell. No way. Like, I
couldn't really speak Italian, so I was reading a script, but getting it all completely wrong.
I would say that I meant to sort of different. It's still confidence, but it's a different thing. It's like being able to, like, being not confident in talking to like a woman in a bar or something. That's more, if anything, fear of rejection. Whereas, like, what I meant specifically is as in, like, you are. What's the word? Like, I had the words a couple of fucking minutes ago. Like, you're very at ease with yourself.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's one of the main things. Like, as in, if you're at ease with yourself, whoever and whatever you are, like, then you don't generally get this. That thing, you know, would need to put people down. If you have an inferiority complex, then that putting people down is like one method of short-term sort of escapism, I guess. But it's just at the cost of other people. That's not the main reason why they wear sunglasses.
Maybe because they're yes.
They're probably also hiding puffy eyes from a lot of alcohol as well and stuff, sunglasses wise. I'm quoting Cleveland naturally versus on demand asking for myself. Wait, what? Like quoting Cleveland naturally? Oh, do you mean what? Wait, do you mean to do with his speech? My mind isn't working enough for that. But yeah, unfortunately, this. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything we can do tonight. That really sucks. I'm really looking forward to this week. Well, I've actually just been really looking forward to it, totally.
We need to do a bit more of the story.
Yeah, we didn't even get to fix the frigging quest line finished.
It's also making it difficult because off stream we can't do a lot because obviously we want to do the story on stream, but then that does tie up and lock out quite a lot of the things that are available. So
yeah, I guess we'll have to call it then. Sorry, guys. There's not really anything we can do about it.
No, and we're not going to know when this is going to be back up again. I mean, it could be hours.
Yeah, I mean, if it comes back up really quickly, we might be back on tonight. I'll have to try and see if there's any way I can do an extra one or something. But things like I'm going to have 3 streams starting next week for a month or two anyway.
Yeah.
So, and I've got a lot of videos I need to catch up on between this. So, actually 4 streams because I'm trying to fit in an extra No Man's Sky. So yeah, sorry about this, guys. This sucks.
This new update.
What, sorry?
If Sean drops his update, which
he's not going to drop that till at least the end of July.
That's what I'm thinking now. Because of this hot fix and because they've been doing all these fixes, it would be pointless them doing another update. Because then why would they have bothered doing the fixes? Because they'd all just be fixed in the update, wouldn't they?
Well, I suppose it depends what the update is. But like, they could have just put them in the update, yeah. But they wouldn't release 2 updates like this so close anyway. They'd just put them together if it was going to be like within a month.
Yeah, unless I suppose they are completely different parts of the files, so one wouldn't necessarily have anything to do with the others. Maybe. I don't know how. So
I suppose though, yeah, it's like as it is completely separate, doing them separate would be easier to fix the issues.
Yeah,
for compartmentalizing.
Because they've obviously had to be working remotely and everything else. They would have also probably had one team working on this, whilst the other team work on the other. So just so that it can get it done in time. And but I'd imagine that these things that have been the fixes for don't really have much to do with the other side of it. This has all been bits that are nice fixes and additions, but they don't have anything to do with like main story content or anything like that, do they? So
yeah, like plus also I think this is sort of the prequel, not prequel, like what's the start before the actual main story, not the beginning,
introduction.
Yeah, I've kind of like prologue. There we go.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I feel like this is
it also might be the fact that they have to get this done first before they can actually do the next part. Like this, almost like part of this code or something has to be in place before they can put the next bit in. Maybe like a layering type thing.
I wouldn't have thought so. I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough to say yes or no. But like yeah, basically it's. I reckon these weekend events are the prologue to this new update. To a new storyline in the update. That's my theory anyway. I'm not putting this in videos and stuff, like, edgy videos, because I'm not.
KJ, you need to get a controller. Learn how to use a controller, because then you won't need a keyboard.
Saying that while my keyboard is broken, I have to get a keyboard. Oh, that sucks. And don't listen to Gek. Mouse and keyboard is the way forward.
This Corsair keyboard that I've got there, the cable from it is like a braided cable, but it's about half an inch thick. I mean, it's huge, great big thing that comes off this keyboard. I'm guessing that's just the RGB.
Well, mine has a really thick braided cable as well, but it's got like that cable has 2 USB 3 and or 3.1 or whatever, as well as like all the audio.
Yeah, I'm guessing that mine has. Mine's only got 1 USB 3.
I think like there's so much RGB on this keyboard and stuff. It's like, yep, you need 2. Oh, it also has a pass through, so it might be just to strengthen the pass through for the audio and the.
But there's certainly no way that I could ever break that cable. Even with scissors, I'd struggle getting through it.
Gig fears me and knows the only way he can defeat me is if I get a controller.
I definitely fear you.
Maybe
if you can on a walker just by meleeing it, then I'm not coming near you with the on a bad day.
Maybe 50 more weeks each week, another one disappears from the anomaly. Yeah, that would be cool and freaky.
Yeah, so what happened with that? Did one of them just disappear?
Apparently, yeah, Ariadne, the one that was supposed to talk to for the event. Yeah, mental stuff happening.
The one that stood upstairs near the portal.
No, the one who was. Do you know the ramp to the left? Who's one who stands at a ramp?
Yes.
That's Ariadne.
Why did we have to speak to her or hit?
They always say to each weekend mission does actually say to talk to someone first before you leave. They always just pointed to someone on the anomaly.
Actually do anything, because I don't think I've ever done that.
No, it's normally quite generic text.
Oh yeah, because I've never talked to that.
You can just ignore it and just go straight out and it'll work.
Shows I read it, doesn't it?
What's that?
Shows I really pay attention and read it often before I go and do my...
I'm probably worse than you, because I'm always doing it on stream, so it's just like, and got the quest, leave, jobs are good. Ariadne said they were going to fix this disturbance themselves no matter what the cost, then they went missing. Ah, so when did Ariadne say that? Was that at the start before you went out then? Because I was told it was just generic, so I missed it and then realised. But like, well, anyway, we should. Oh, that was. Oh yeah, I get that it was the last weekend event. I mean, was it at the start, right before you actually went to the Knowledge Stones, or was it after you'd completed? Right, let's try one more time. Why not? It wasn't generic. It was the first weekend event of the new season. Oh, again, I wasn't saying the entire thing was generic. I was saying I was told when I was doing it, because I realised I hadn't spoke to Ariadne, and Dark Lord said, oh, it was just the same generic, you need to find knowledge stones from Ariadne. And I'm specifically talking about what she said before, which I didn't read because I went.
She said.
What?
That's what she said.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't going to happen. Right. I guess this is it then. Sorry about this, guys. We're going to have to call it. Call the map so I can exit. That's what she said. Right, so thank you, fine folk, for joining. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Can't really do much about it.
Could do, Xaine, is we could finish this and just record it off when we're not live streaming, and then just put up the rest of the video if anyone wants to watch the rest of it.
Yeah, true. I mean, all we've got is the event left now, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, bunch of delinquents, damn right. Hashtag damn delinquents. Yeah. That'll show them. So yes, thank you for joining, folks. Sorry about this. There will be a Fallout 76 video out pretty soon of me getting all my weapons from my script, and you can see exactly what I got. And I find those fun to watch, so I figured I may as well do it myself. And yeah,
Fun to watch people getting their weapon out.
well, I mean, there's always one, and it's usually Gek. So. Thank you for joining, Gekaroo.
No worries. Cheers, man.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Obviously, we always stream Thursday at 6 p.m. GMT for Fallout 76.